I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Don't tell a man, chill, man's coming in, babe. Leave your shit up. You don't wanna check K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. You don't wanna come K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Hold on tight.
I got money, money, money on my mind. I might need some glasses, all I see is dollar signs. Money, money, making money all the time. If you wanna get with me, then you better get in line.
I got the sweets, I should open a store. I've had a little, now I want more.
I got
What?
money, money.
So, I've had a little, now I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tour. I don't see man bar and I see man score. Man, I'm calling for raw, calling for more. I'm at the door with a pure, I'm at the door with a cure. I don't wanna know no OP, I was OT on my O2, my chat bro, I had to go through. I'ma go far like Modi. Get to the top spots, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know this for a fact. K-double-E be the sickest to rap. Rubber man for me ain't getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack. I've had a little but now I want more. I got the sweets, I should open a store. She sells seashells on the seashore. I know that there like I know I'm a tour. I don't see man bar and I see man score. Man, I'm calling for raw, calling for more. I'm at the door with a pure, I'm at the door with a cure. I don't wanna know no OP, I was OT on my O2. My chat bro, what to go through. I'ma go far like Modu. Get to the top spot, now's what I'm gonna do. From I know this for a fact. K-double-E be the sickest to rap. Rubber man family ain't getting it back. Used to roll defensive, now I'm rolling attack.
I am your controller, so get with this. Feel the pain and the pleasure when I crack my whip. No more quits, just load up your stamina. I'm not stopping even when you say you've had enough.
Yo, I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill. Don't tell a man, chill, man's coming in, babe. Leave your shit up. You don't wanna check K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. You don't wanna come K-block or stay, come K-block or stay, get jacked for your way. I go sick on the beat, man's ill. Key to key, G, man, know I got skill.
Roll it. Don't wanna smoke, don't hold it. Run up the block, patrol it.
I am your controller, so get with this. Feel the pain and the pleasure when I crack my whip. No more quits, just load up your stamina. I'm not stopping even when you say you've had enough.
Paris to Tokyo, private jets everywhere we go. London to Mexico, bottle service every time we hit the club.
I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I travel to LA, to LA, to LA. Then it's down to the bay, to the bay, to the bay. I make that paper rain, paper rain, paper rain. Chanel and bathing A, bathing A, bathing A. I travel to LA, to
It was a night I surely wouldn't forget as I trudged through the depths of the bayou, guided only by the light of the moon, hot on the trail of this thing.
Why you tryna fight it? If it's me, I'm fighting.
This thing. Only by the light of the moon. Only by the light of the moon. This thing.
Yo, tell me one done coming like key. No, I'm high like Kai, but no, I lay low. Key the key, got the flow, bro, know it. K-Rock poet, watch a man show it. I don't tiptoe it, don't loud I come. Kick back with a louder bun. Chat shit on my bro, rude boy, I get done. Then I give a man a brother, put a son up in your mum. Tell me one done coming like key. No, I'm high like Kai, but no, I lay low. Key the key, got the flow, bro, know it. K-Rock poet, watch a man show it. I don't tiptoe it, don't loud I come. Kick back with a louder bun. Chat shit on my bro, rude boy, I get done. Then I give a man a brother, put a son up in your mum. I know that I'm scum a lab lit. In my life, don't know that I've never had shit. I do my own bro like Jamie, don't kick man sick. When I go like I'm John Wick, I let this man know I burst your mango. Done came with a team, but where's your mango? I let this man know I burst your mango. Done came with a team, but where's your mango? If you don't know, get to know bro quick. Key the key, G, no I won't quit. You know I stay lit like flame. I guarantee that I'm gonna see fame. Check my flow.
I don't come here for the lash, I don't come here for the mash, it's girls and cash. I don't come here for the stash, I don't come here for the lash, it's girls and cash. I don't come here for the lash, I don't come here for the mash, it's girls and cash. It's girls and cash, it's girls and cash. Making beats, and I'm sweet with it. Making beats, new technique with it. Making beats, and I'm sweet, get it? Check it, simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy up. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy up. Simple look, instrumental get shook when I come in with the energy up. Simple look, simple look, simple look.
Come out, wherever you are.
Can you shake?
Play your cards, gotta stay on guard.
Can you shake?
On a race with stars. Then I make it advance. Just a game of romance.
Make some noise!
Everybody out. I hope the DJ invites me and we go to an after party. If the club turns on the lights and kicks everybody out, I hope the DJ invites me and we go to an after party.
Dance, y'all. What you gonna do? We got it, y'all. Dance, y'all. What you gonna do? Gotta keep your dance, y'all. What you gonna do? Got it,
World strange and it stays in the state of decay, so I pray to the day that I parted.
Over here.
I guess. Oh, so you wanna make a drum kit?
Make it act tough, can't rock and roll. Rap and bust, trust it, buzz us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game to play.
Oh, so you wanna make a drum kit? Why?
Let's party all night.
Over here.
I guess.
Here we go. Make it act tough, can't rock and roll. Rap and bust, trust it, buzz us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game to play. Charge to a twist, close the high, never stop spitting. Here we go. Shake it up, like soda pop. I'ma party all night till they call the cops. Let's party all night.
Ain't nobody with us.
Charge to a twist, close the high, never stop spitting. Never close the shop. Shake it up, like soda pop. I'ma party all night till they call the cops.
Ain't nobody with us. Ain't nobody with us.
Here we go. Yeah, you acting tough, can't rock and roll. Rap and bust, trust it, buzz us till I fade away. Just another day up in the game to play.
Families forever separated from their loved ones. People looking for people that aren't people anymore.
I wear designer clothes. You wish you could, but you not in vogue. I wear Designer clothes, the lights are flashing when I step in, yeah, I keep it cold. I'm rocking Gucci, rocking Hermes and Balenciaga. I'm rocking Saint Laurent, I'm rocking Louis and that Prada. I got that all black, yeah, I got that good, good. I got that trench coat on with the diamond hood. They wish they was me, standing in the limelight, but they wouldn't last a minute when they live in my life. I wear designer clothes. You wish you could, but you're not in vogue. I wear designer clothes. The lights are flashing when I step in, yeah, I keep it cold. I'm rocking Gucci, rocking Hermes and Balenciaga. I'm rocking Saint Laurent, I'm rocking Louis and that Prada. I got that all black, yeah, I got that good, good. I got that trench coat on with the diamond hood.
I make it a throwback. You making it all bad. We always get down, down. You giving that as it. Moving with that Motown. Living life so lavish. I'm kicking it old school. You wish you were so cool. I got that far out. I got that out of sight. I make it groovy, baby. We going all night.
Designer clothes, the lights are flashing when I step in, yeah, I keep it cold. I'm rocking Gucci, rocking Hermes and Balenciaga. I'm rocking Saint Laurent, I'm rocking Louis and that Prada. I got that all black, yeah, I got that good, good. I got that trench coat on with the diamond hood.
I want something that's gonna make me wanna.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Let's see what we have tonight. We're gonna have a game between Ulyss and Dobroteam. And on the left side we got Dobroteam, on the right side we got Ulyss, and it looks like they're going through the map Pig Face. Let's actually see. They got to pick from India, Inland. Wow, India. Inland East West. We do have Lakes, Seven Seas, and Tilted Access for them to go for. They already banned 3 of them from what I do see. Pangea Classic, Primordial, and Rich Highlands have been selected to not be a part of this game. Well, let's see what are they gonna land on. Also, French, good evening, sir, and welcome. Kelly, also hello there, sir, and good evening. Let's see. Linda, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I did also know the Salosar, good evening, sir, and welcome. Was you also Berizarius. Flash Neo, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hey, no copy pasta. Wait a second, man. This cannot work. What do you mean? You do copy pastas every time you go on my stream, and today you don't do any copy pastas? Oh my god, man. I feel ignored. Yeah, I don't know. I feel ignored right now. It is what it is. Bordanian also, good evening, sir. Hoping for East versus West or Tilted. Ooh, you like the fun maps, I see. Well, they did take out East versus West, and to be honest, I didn't actually see a game on Inland Sea East versus West. Would have actually liked to see one. Anyway, it is what it is. We do have them needing to choose between Seven Seas and Tilted Access. Let's see what they're gonna go for. I also see we did have an update today for BBG. Just a little thing, if I remember correctly. Give me a second so I can click on buttons. I know I watched it while I was in the toilet. Fixed a bug with Diplo Quarter. Fixed a bug with Thul's UU and compatibility bug for players. Tihuacan government bonus still works if the government is not in the city state. Warning. Woo, woo. Yeah, I don't know, man. Did they also fix the other one? I did see a discussion over there in the new leaders in CPL. Did they fix Spear Thrower? Is he banned? I guess we're gonna see in the next screen anyway. 7 Cs or Titan Access. 7 Cs. Looks like they're gonna pick 7 Cs. This is what it is. Let's see. They didn't auto ban him. They did not auto ban Spear Thrower Owl. Let me actually click buttons here. Where was it? Come on, Tilted. Nah, they went for another one, man. There's a team hub. No, information hub. Rules. Ah, there we go. Remove Spear Thrower Owl. Auto ban. Bam, bam. We might actually see the owls throwing spears. Yeah. It might happen. Whoa. A sec. There we go. Need to click off the screen. I need to write it down. Let's see what we have. Mapcaster, it's gonna be the 7 Cs. So we should actually see quite a few of these coastal civilizations picked up. I would imagine we might actually see a Tundra one. Maybe we do see Kivyuk being picked up, the snow guy. And Basil the second is gonna be the first one taken out by Dobroteam. I also see Macedon on the side of Ulyss is gonna be taken out. The new Macedon, Olympia something. What was it? Olympias. Lee Song Detson. Again banned. Man, they're not gonna allow this guy in. Maybe at some point we get to see a game with him in the, actual lobby. Let me see. Oh, we do have the players joining in, but it doesn't seem like all of them did. So back to the draft. What do we have on the side of Ulyss? They do need to take out 5 bans before they're gonna pick any kind of civilization here, and it's gonna be Dobroteam that actually has the honor of picking the first one. And let's see what are they gonna try to get themselves an advantage from. Usually they do try to ban the civilizations that they do deem overpowered and leave themselves one over there, the cookie, the cherry on top. Also, Echo Supreme, good evening, sir, and welcome. Is this going to be a real game or a great lobby simulator? Oh, I hope it's gonna be a real game. Yes, I know. It's Tuesday, right? And we did have also an update on BBG. I don't know. Let's see. Because usually on Tuesdays, yeah, Steam just doesn't work properly. But there is something good on Tuesday that's coming out. And that's the next episode of Alien Earth. Oh, man. Finally, a series I can actually watch. Konge gonna be picked up as a ban for Ulyss. They're not gonna allow in those long ships, but I do believe there are quite a few other nations, especially Indonesia, for example. I'm quite surprised they didn't ban Indonesia over Konge over here first. It's been showing up not only in the games, but whoa, just having amazing stats in the games. Amazing performance. I see Zulu also is dabbled with. I believe that's the expression, right? It's dabbled with on Dobroteam. They're considering it. Oh yeah, they nuked him. No more Zulu. Let me click off my things over here. Click. There we go. Tokugawa also appearing in the ban phase. One of the Japanese leaders is not going to be allowed in. The other is still available, Hojo Tokimen though. When was the last time we saw Shaka? Oh my god, that's quite a long time. I think months. I don't think we've seen it since the CWC or something, no? Man, we need to get Le Bubu Shaka. Oh man, that just sounds weird. Le Bubu Shaka. When is it coming out actually? What hour? Oh man, I cannot stream it though. That's kind of annoying. Would have actually do a watch along with Alien Earth. Let's see. Refresh. Oh, still not here. Indonesia showing up in the ban phase. Makes sense, no? Total sense on the 7 states to not allow Indonesia in. Well, let's see what are they gonna pick. I would imagine something like Harald Varangian is gonna be considered here. We might actually see Spain, even though it's been some time since we've seen Spain. Quite a favorite in the CWC, not so much right now. We've seen more and more players actually, like Elizabeth I when it comes to the coast. So Lotaro still available, Hungary still available. We do have Kublai's available, Mongolia, Genghis available. Ooh, so many damage dealers over here. Chaos Makers. And the Rough Rider is gonna be the one gonna be taken out by Team Ulyss. What? The Rough Rider? Why are they roughing up Rough Rider? Wow, man. Last game seemed a bit the team, I don't know what, a snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Basil could have done many things better. Yeah, those yeah, I guess they could have definitely played that a little bit differently. Not sure if they would have won, but they definitely could have tried differently. And Mapuche is not gonna be allowed in. Oh man. Are they gonna pick Technique like last time? They did. They didn't do bad. Actually, it worked out fine for him. One last band before the 4 picks. The first 4 picks. It's gonna be half the team chosen here. Do we know who's gonna play on which team? Let me actually take a look. So we got on Dobroteam, Doc with Sewi, Stop It and Wazir, WAZR. And then on Ulyss we got Alexis Krempel, LDK, Legion, Nano Blaze. Ooh, Legion's actually playing. Are we gonna see LDK pick up Kivyuk again and just, you know, carry the game by himself? Spain not gonna be allowed in. Got banned. Oh, Team Ulyss is not. Give you big pick up first over here. That was easily predictable. No, Snow Guy. Snow Guy. Blah 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 blah. Stuff in order. Big. Now Team Ulyss is gonna need to pick up 2 of them, and it looks like they're gonna go for. Wait a second. Who? This is the Ahiram, no? And they also will pick Al Hassan Ibn Sulaiman. Got a big helicopter just roaming around. So we do have the Phoenician leader actually showing up in the game. Did we see him? I think we only saw him in the first game we streamed, right? In the show match. I don't think we've seen him afterwards, Ahiram. So he has the Royal Tomb, he has the Binding, the Cawthon, of course, since Phoenicia. International trade also will provide him with the extra production and some gold for each luxury resource in the origin city. Woo! Well, let's actually see what is he gonna have as resources. And then we do have Suleiman over here with the trade out capacities, which is pretty good anyway. What is the thing? What's the thing here? Okay. And Elizabeth I is actually gonna be picked up on Dobroteam to take on these opposing nations here. Let's actually see if he's gonna manage to do it on the seas, and of course if he's gonna be placed well next to the coast. Even if he's tundra, he might actually have some coastal tiles and connections with a water body to somebody. Not sure this is a good map for the Inuits. Good question. Good question. I don't think we've seen them on the Seven Seas, right? We've seen them on, what was it, Tilted Axis or Primordial, and we've seen them on the Highlands. On the Tilted Axis Primordial, it didn't do well. Really, it didn't do well. But then on the Highlands, it actually shined. It was amazing. But this time around, I gotta say, it didn't get picked up by, Team Ulyss. So we don't have LDK playing it. Yeah, let's actually see if somebody from Dobroteam is gonna do just the same as LDK did the last time. I do see also Genghis Khan is going to be taken out by Ulyss. We still have Kubla if they want to play with the Kesheks. Harald Varangin is still available. Hojo Tokimun, and of course Sisi, as you can see, is being taken out by Dobroteam. They do need to take out... Oh, they did take out 2 nations here. Black Queen. These are the extra bands. Black Queen, Catherine de Medici Black Queen, and Owl, Spear Thrower Owl. They banned the guy. Man, poor guy is not getting allowed in anywhere. Oh man, it's too OP, man. It's too OP. Victor O, good evening, sir, and welcome. Very nice to I haven't kept up with the leaders, and so would appreciate recaps. We're still going through them anyway, so I'm gonna be talking about their bonuses as we go along. In any case, don't worry about it. Let me pop up the chat here. Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Elephant Guy, good evening, sir. Common consensus is that it's a casino Civ without enough upside to justify picking it. Ooh, yeah. Cleopatra Ptolemy also has been taken out by Team Ulyss. That's going to be the last ban, and we do need to see Dobroteam picking up the last here before we're going to see the last 4 picks. Didn't they do this a little bit too early, like picking up the extra bans? Shouldn't they have done the extra bans after the second rotation bans? Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. Oh, Tekenich is not going to be allowed in. Maya, the second Maya is not going to be allowed in. Oh, well, I guess they're afraid of the +4. And we do have Poland being picked up by Ulyss on their side, and we definitely need to see if they're going to get some wing hussars against their opponents here. Dobroteam will need to pick up all of their civilizations here, another 2 of them on their side, and click, click, click. It's starting to happen. Age of Empire is gonna be picked up. Next to Elizabeth, they got 2 of these coastals. Well, no. Well, I guess we do have a coastal on Ulyss, right? It's Ahiram. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really confused about his hairstyle over there. Is that greeting his hairstyle? Like that's like, wow. Anyway, this is what it is. Come on, Dobroteam, last pick, 20 seconds. Well, 26 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. We want to know what's the next thing on the chopping block. Ooh, what? What? Gorgo? Gorgo? Uh, mm, I guess, I would definitely like to see some hoplites, but I don't know, man. Gorgo just doesn't seem strong enough. It's just, I think Gorgo, it's not, not as it used to be. It used to be an amazing nation. Let's actually see how it's gonna be played out. Maybe, we haven't seen it in some time. Maybe, they do something good with it. Macedon. Well, I think we know what Team Ulyss wants to do over here, no? Yeah. Macedon and Poland on the same team. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're going to need to see who's going to be the unlucky guy in between all of them. Well. So we do have on Dobroteam, Kivuk, Elizabeth I, Age of Empire with Gorgo, while on the other side, Team Ulyss is gonna have Ahiram, Phoenicia with Ipsuleiman with Poland, and then Macedon, the original one, Alexander, not the other one, not the fake one, the original. Let me actually rejoin to fix the 0ms. And we do need to be careful to swap to the top slots, otherwise we're gonna get in the game, guys. We're actually gonna get to click buttons in the game. What? Oh man, let me reconnect again. I just reconnected, man. Didn't fix the 0ms for some reason. And still didn't fix the 0ms. What is he, my neighbor now? What? I only have like 0ms to like literally somebody that's in Bucharest. Not sure exactly who we need to swap, but I guess we're gonna wait to see who's gonna tell us. Ah, there we go. Ulyss is reconnecting. They didn't pick up Genghis Khan. He got banned over here, unfortunately. Yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Swap me, Michael. Okay, there we go. Swapped. The Great Khan? No, I just like, I just clicked on it because I wanted him in the game, but he's not in the game. I'm sorry. It was a ruse, I believe. That's how it's called, right, in English? It's incredible that I actually know more words in English than I know in Romanian now. Kick. Speaking so much English. Wait, what is this Iki color? What is this Gorgo color? Ew. Oh man, that's nasty. So we got Legion Alexander. Oh, that's kind of surprising. Yes, we can. Yes. So Victoria Age of Empire. LDK is gonna go for Ahiram. We got Dokon, Elizabeth I. Nanoblaze is gonna be the one on Sulaiman. Alexis Krempon, Chandra Gupta. Kivuk is gonna be played up by Wazar, and he's also gonna be top slot over here. Well, let's see what Wazar is gonna do. Is that how you pronounce him actually? The name Wazar? What is it? Something else. Wazer, for example. I don't know exactly. There could be multiple pronunciations to the same letters. Well, let's put up the remap prediction here and see how many are they gonna have. The last time we did have only one, but it was wait, wasn't it on the Seven Seas or was it Highlands? I think it was Highlands actually. Let's put it for 15 minutes and see how chat feels about this. Okay, loading in. Where are we going, chat? Left or right? Where are we gonna start talking? We must see the snow guy first. Okay, let's see where he is. Also, Bordanian was saying left. Leech is left, snow guy is right. I don't know, Bordanian, are you gonna reconsider your left so we can go right or on Wazar, or are we gonna go left? What is this color, man? Oh, that is just wow. The telecom color, WTF. Snow guy, Bordanian, fair. Okay, we go for a snow guy. Let's see where snow. Oh my god, look at that! I nailed it. He does have quite a few rivers for him to get some fresh water, and by the looks of it, he's gonna be coastal here. But it's only in his own pond. It's gonna, well, actually, he's not gonna have the opportunity to get out of there that easily. He can definitely canal out through the lake there, and looks like Kilakitso did actually get settled. We gotta build her first. Wait, is this actually how it's played? Don't you get the how to say, the unique unit first, so you can place down your hunter's house? Interesting. Anyway, can you go right? Want to see the spawns of my Constantine? Good evening, sir. We're going right. We're going right. We do have him with a few deer tiles. I see 4 of them are gonna be in the capital. Not bad actually for him. And he also has some of these coastal resources on the west for that adjacency. And let's see, opponents: Southwest, Kilvaki, Sivani. That's gonna be Nanoblaze. Al Hassam over here might actually feel the sting of Kivyuk of Thule later on. I don't see anybody on the east or southeast. That's gonna be actually Greece over here in the middle, very far away. It's also his ally, so yeah. Might actually get onto the coast on the west of Muscat so he can actually trade with Thule later on. There doesn't seem to be anybody that's stopping him from actually going to expand north. Let's see Elizabeth. What do we have here? Manchester, east side, gonna have some papyrus for those extra science points. Penguins in the water also for extra science points. And from what I do see, no easy city state for him to take out. I mean, he does have Valletta, for example, on the right side. That's gonna be much closer to Swahili, for example, than him. And that also brings us up to the next subject. He does have a target on the Tethys Ocean. He's gonna have to go against Swahili over here. We might actually get to see Nanoblaze get to cartography this time, because last time he didn't get there. Well, at least Swahili didn't. Nanoblaze wasn't playing it. But anyway, it looks like also Manchester is not gonna have that much fresh water. Has this lake on the right side, but to the northwest it looks like on this coast, yeah, no fresh water. He's gonna need those lighthouses and the granaries in his city centers. Yes, some rivers in the south, and I do see another water body here that he could splash his feet on. Poland also to the west side. That might be a problem. We're gonna need to see if this mountain ridge is gonna be closed up. The one tile chokes are gonna be quite a problem to go through. Wait, different spawns. I mean, BBG shouldn't really care about different spawns, no? Wait, are there actually different spawns? Did we watch the wrong tool? Oh no. Builder team by scout. Oh, I see. Gets 3 deers faster. Oh, I see. So they're gonna buy him a scout and he's getting the builder for himself. Got it. Okay, well, let's see. Is it still the same price, 60, the scout, or is it a little bit higher price? Why did Doc disconnect? Is he the only one that's not seeing the correct spawn? Maybe he is the only one. Okay, let's take a look at Sewi. Where do we have Sewi? No, this is Biblos. This is Sewi, right? Yeah, England. Oh, Delicate Arch, second settle, southeast. Oh man, that's a good second settle. I like this Delicate Arch, I gotta say. Northwest, we do have him also with some of these geothermals, but lacking the fresh water. Some of these lakes in the north are definitely gonna give him the possibility to get those harbors down and get the fresh water from. Gonna also be close to Gorgo and might actually get to set up. No, not easy to actually get to set up over here those coastal trade routes, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it is what it is. And taking a look at the Sparta here, stop it. We're gonna have him next to Macedon. He's actually gonna fight Liege. Yeah, look at that. They are sharing even the same river, the Eurotas River. Oh man, well I guess we're going to get to see these bad boys going against each other. We got a scout coming up in 3, he's gonna get some culture from the Amber Tiles, and I do see him also with Yuling 1 to the southeast. That's a pretty good second settle over there. We do have him also with that sugar right in the face of Macedon, and we definitely need to see how he's gonna try to put up a defense here, in what kind of territory he's gonna want to actually get that defense going. We do need to take a look at Poland. Jadwiga. Jadwiga is here also. Oh, we might actually get to see Wing Hussars going against Hoplites. Well, that's going to be fun. We do have Alexis Kremp with Krakow, also benefiting from a few of these papyrus tiles, and I do see diamonds for the extra gold. In the south, a lot of marsh tiles with papyrus on it. Ooh, that's interesting. While we do have him with the rivers in the north to try to expand in, he does have a neighbor here on the back line. That's going to be England. That's going to be one of his opponents here, Doc, but that's behind the one tile chokes we were talking about earlier. And of course, we definitely need to see who's gonna get them, who's gonna get cities here, and who's gonna close them up with units. Also, Nano Blaze is gonna be here. He's gonna be the one with the cocoa tiles to get the extra gold from, and I do see some fish tiles, has some islands to go for, and that's actually a pretty good island to go for. The cocoa tiles, bananas over there. Second city west, no fresh water east or west actually to go on the same coast and get cities on. He does have this lake in the south that he could actually get into, and he's actually quite close to Mitla. We do have also Ahiram here for him to trade with, and definitely Byblos can actually jump into the water in the north to the south of Valletta, get a city there, and maybe help out against Elizabeth I, and of course at the same time trade with Swahili. That might actually be the, how to say, the reason. It's the first map, yes. Coco, good evening, sir. This is the first map, yes. Also, Ubagat, good evening, sir, and welcome. So we were on LDK, right? He has the 2-3 deer tiles in the capital, some scouts coming around, plus 3 campus northwest, and I do see he has the same problem with the fresh water here all around this coast. He's not gonna have tiles that would give him those extra housing points in the Mediterranean Sea, unless he actually goes on the other side, on the west side, and that's not gonna be fun. Doesn't have a city state to take out with coastal units, with naval units. He does need to actually get some land units to go against maybe Mitla, Hansa, I don't know, maybe Valletta in the north. He kind of depends on him which kind of these cities he's gonna prefer to take. And then we do have Macedon here. Macedon, massive. Mount Roraima settled to the north, and I do see him with some geothermals in the capital. He did buy a second scout here, and I do see southwest he does have cities on this river that are gonna put him directly in the path of Stopet. I do have to say Macedon's timings on units is not that great. It does take a while to actually build up everything and start churning out units like there's no tomorrow, and that gives Gorgo definitely the time to try to get a defense up. We do need to see if he's gonna couple together his strength, of course, with Jarwiga, or is he gonna be the one, you know, pushing Gorgo, keeping him with the stats low, while Jarwiga is gonna come out to take the prize. He did settle on a cotton tile, I believe. Yeah, cotton tile. He has the 4 extra gold from the beginning. That's pretty good. What? Oh, I saw 16 gold and I was thinking, wait, he sees 16 gold a turn? And then everybody was like on 5, but no, he's actually on 9 gold a turn. That definitely makes sense. Also, Victor was saying you can settle delicate touch at freshwater plus coastal, right? Woods not cheap. Yeah, you can settle on the woods also if you're on the freshwater, yes. True. Now the question is we gonna like that or not like that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one is he gonna choose here. If he settles the delicate touch on the forest, he's gonna lose 1 point of production, but will gain those housing points. Benefits, you know, penalties. What is he gonna get? Everybody's getting their settlers out. We are turn 6. Oh man, this color is atrocious. I gotta say, this is wow. Wow, why is this even allowed in the game, man? Screaming color. Eskivyuk. He got his first dog sled. Wait, what? He placed no bonus hunter sows between two of these deers. Let's see the deers improved. Come on, Wazzer, show us the yields. There we go. There we go. 3-3-2s over here. And of course, we do need to see what kind of Pantheon is he gonna pick up with. So many deers, actually. This goddess of the hunt might actually be a thing, no? Adam, good evening, sir, and welcome. With the first map, we still don't know exactly if they do want to get to use the remap tokens or not. We gotta wait. We got a whole set here from Krakow. I believe this is the only holy site nation we have, right? Unless somebody's gonna try to play holy sites with a nation that shouldn't be playing holy sites. Kilvaki Sivani, no. Settler. Manchester, definitely not. So I don't think Phoenicia is gonna go for a religion. Kivyuk, maybe? He might go for a religion. Thul? Where is he? He's going astrology, guys. Astrology in 7. So he went animal husbandry first, and now he went to astrology, right? He might actually go religion. No team tags? Yeah, no team tags yet. Give me a second. I'll put them up. Thanks for reminding me. Left, we got Ulyss. There we go. And right, we have Dobroteam. Where is Dobroteam coming from? Is the guy Dobro, and well, this is his team, or is this some kind of like, I don't know, play on words? Might need to end the poll early. Then again, might work out. Oh, Dobro is kindness. I see. So this is kindness team. Interesting. Nice. Thank you, Konstantin. Much appreciated. We do need to keep up. I need to keep an eye on the prediction. Actually, you're right, Bordanian. I might need to close this up faster if they don't want to remap this. So Mount Rima got discovered by Macedon. I'm pretty sure he's very happy to settle another Koto tile and get some extra science points. And we do have Poland actually getting into the borders of Sparta. He's gonna figure out where his opponent is. He might actually not let himself discover here. I'm curious. Is he gonna let himself be in his... they're gonna meet on the hut actually. I'm pretty sure both of them are gonna go for the hut. So yeah, there we go. They just met each other. But I do again want to say this. Wait, what is this? Oh, if he doesn't know about Macedon, I don't think he's afraid that much about Poland. But having Macedon also next to Poland, now that's a problem. That sounds to me like a big problem. Xin, good evening, sir. You love the grease color? Wow. That's so good, man. That's so good. It's so like, I don't know how to say. Visually aggressive. I think that's the word. Visually aggressive. Jargona, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Dobro must remap. Poland between Greece and England for Giga. Well, yeah. True. Now, I guess they do have their own stuff, right? That they can do. Dock on the coast over there is gonna have access to Swahili to take out. They have Wazzer in a good place to keep free simming. So Gorgo kind of needs to actually, you know, man up, I believe. Let me click on the end submissions buttons if this is gonna go through. If this is not gonna be, if there will be no remap. Oh, there will be a remap. Okay, I'm not clicking. We got a remap, guys. We got a remap. Go the lobby. Oh, why? Why are they relobbying? Whatever. I'm refreshing the Steam profile page to actually get the link. Let's see it. Come on. No. Still no link. No link. They need to make a new lobby anyway, right? Probably links. Oh, both of them. Two of them are typing. Uh-oh. Could be really unfortunate that Steam starts its update right now and we get to sit here for like 20-30 minutes to wait for Steam. Yeah, usually that's how it looks. They're double checking the BBG update. Which team chicken? I don't know. Oh, that's a good one actually. I don't remember who remapped. Do you guys remember who remapped? I just like in my mind it clicked that somebody used the remap and I didn't register which team. Well, good question. We need to turn back time, Echo Supreme. Still trying to figure out the host. Where is the link? The link? Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know that they actually made a second version for World of Tanks. Like in my mind, I never thought there will be a second version for World of Tanks. Do you guys know that game? I just saw it on Steam, like there was an announcement on Steam. That's incredible, man. What was it? World of Tanks 2.0. What did they change? There we go. We got the links. Can I move? We need 0 MSers. Oh, I see. Somebody else actually is the host. It's Wazzer. And his profile is private. No, they put a host with a private profile. So where am I gonna? Oh my god! What do I refresh now? Wait, why did everybody disconnect? What? Oh, even the host disconnected. What? I guess new lobby, guys. Maybe he didn't have, I don't know, BSM or something. Oh, that's an old picture. Check. Need to reconnect to fix 0ms. Maybe they removed wall map and split the game to experience which resets the game. Oh no. Not Civ7, man. Not Civ7. Still waiting for their mods to apologize. Well, I know that's not gonna happen, so I'm just not gonna get onto the server again. It's fine. It's not like they actually helped in any case anyway. More did damage than anything else. Dobroteam remapped? Interesting. Okay. So Ulyss still has a remap. Nice. Was it Kivyuk, I believe, the first one that got chosen here? What was it? K. Where is it? Kivyuk. Come on, man. I saw the snow guy. There we go. Kivyuk. So new lobby, new map. Let's see who's gonna have the adjacency this time around. Who's gonna be next to Jadwiga? Are we still gonna look at Kivyuk first, or are we gonna pick somebody else? I guess Kivyuk, right? We take a look at the snow guy first. Very important, snow guy, very important. Map? What map? Oh, it's still Pangea, okay. Trying to casually sneak in a normal map. No more remaps for the snow guy. No more. No. They already used the remap token. It's only Ulyss. Maybe they get lucky with Ulyss, or maybe, I don't know. They get one of those technicals, which are kind of rare actually. Well, anyway, we'll see. You predict only 2 DRs? Oh, that's nasty. He had like 4 of them last time. It was a pretty good spawn. And they remapped it. They remapped it, his spawn. What is DS lags? The Civ guys don't like you when you remap 4 DRs? Yes, they really don't like you. They gave you so many presents and you didn't want them? Not cool, man. Not cool. Fury and vengeance. Wait. Yeah. The Civ gods are dead. Civ7 killed them. Yeah, kick W, man. No, I don't think Civ7 has the power to kill the gods, man. They more like kamikaze into them, no? Nietzsche was right. Anyway, so we go snow guy. I think we go snow guy, right? Let's see what snow guy is. What is snow guy? Snow guy. Hey, look at that! 1, 2, 3 deers, 3 and the honey tile in the cap. So 4. It's fine. He actually has 4 again. 4 camps again. More camps on the other side. This is a very sad penguin tile, by the way, on the snow. And I do see he's gonna have some opals in his territory, some reef fish in the water, while we do have him with a bit of fresh water on the western side from this river. Doesn't look like on the east, in the tundra, he's gonna have the fresh water. Well, gonna need to get that housing from somewhere. We do have him also with Krakow on the west, and that's going to be one of his opponents. Very bad actually landing between them to actually pass horses through. That's a lot of hills with rivers and also mountains in between. Not going to be easy, and I'm pretty sure Thule can actually work something out to defend himself. Let's see next. Doc. Where is Doc? What do we have here? London. Ooh, different color actually this time. Different London. We do have Dock with fresh water from that one river. Looks like in the south gonna have that second city with two of these reef fish bananas. Reef fish bananas. Two bananas and a reef fish next to it. Not to mention another reef over here. Three of them if he actually wants to spread around in the third ring tiles. Some coffee is on the rivers on the west, so he can get some extra culture from, while that is going to be in the range of the city of London. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to buy it out. Not that much fresh water on the coast unless he goes that far away towards Singapore, and I do see he's going to have somebody else on the southwest. That's going to be another one of his allies. So gold is going to be generated very easily over here between them if they do get connections in between the two Englands of theirs, like Dock and Sewi. Let's see where Gorgo is. Forced to change the color. I wonder why. Who got annoyed, guys? Who got annoyed? Wait, no, the Steam names? Didn't I put them up? Oh, I didn't click on the second button. There we go. There we go. Click W. I clicked. Oh man, he was actually forced to change the color, guys. I didn't say anything. I don't know who did it. I didn't say anything. I don't know, man. Anyway, we got a scout coming up in 3, and from what I do not see, he's also going to have quite a few of these tiers around him. Gonna have some chops from the stone tiles and some of these gypsum tiles to improve. Coco's in the second series towards the south. The color issue was obvious. Was it? He was bullied out of the car. I mean, I don't know. We had somebody on the stream, Xen, I believe. He was saying, or she was saying that she loved. I'm not sure exactly. Loves the color. Who remapped the first map? It was Dobroteam that remapped the first map. Okay, let's take a look at Sewi. What do we have here? Liverpool with 311 fish. Gonna have some of these ivory tiles, also quaternary stones for those chops. Second series could actually get some of these coasters with the fresh water. And it's gonna take a while. No second city over here. It's gonna take a bit too much to actually settle second cities on the east. Gonna have this one though. That's gonna be on the other water body that he has next to his capital, and also gonna have some inland cities on rivers that he can expand into. And let's see Krakow. You like the color Vema? Yeah. Haters hate colors. They changed a lot of the second guns from gray to black, so no more gray on pink. Oh, okay. Sure. We got a scout coming out from Krakow, and I do see already Alexis Krem did figure out if the Sahara is on the western side. He's gonna pop a tiki hut over there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a city at some point over there. He has an opal settle on the east that he can get some extra gold from, and of course the amenity, while he's also gonna give himself space for another city towards his opponent here, towards Thule, to the northeast. Krakow is going for astrology for his holy site discovery, and I do see he has some rivers in the south to also get the fresh water from. That's a lot of land for him to actually settle on, in between him and Swahili, right? That's the closest neighbor that he actually has. That's so far away. That is so far away. On the west, does he have anybody? I guess he does have England. Doc, that's going to be one of his opponents. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to send some units west. Yeah, some one-tile chokes, but they are on his side, so he's definitely going to keep them unlocked for himself to actually pass armies through. Looking at Al Hassan, Swahili. Where is Swahili? Swahili. Oh, there we go. Kilvaki Sivani. We do have him with second settle on freshwater south, and a few of those tutus around. Already his rivers on the east with the floodplains did start to, flood. And I do see north is gonna have a city on the coast next to some penguins, but no freshwater next to it. I'm gonna have some of these reef tiles to get the adjacency from. And Yuling Yuan is also available with a few tiles to get him the extra culture, and of course the era score that he might actually need in the second era to get the golden age. Also, first Poland city on Wonder, very good holy site, nice workables. You mean second city? Second city, yeah. The first, how to say, the first expand. Yes. Again, Poland with 2 enemies in UU range. You said 2 enemies. Where are the 2? Oh, because he has Dock on the western side. Yeah, they are kind of in UU range. That's gonna be quite a fast unit. We're gonna need to see who's gonna focus on. And Ahiram, where is the new Dido? Biblos here, coming up with his own Coco tiles, far away, 2-3 tiers in the capital with 311 fish to get faster growth. So many whales, that's beautiful. In the Bay of Beirut, this city in the south is gonna be well full. Well, I do have to say it's gonna be a question mark. Where is he gonna actually settle these cities? Could actually fit 2 of them over here. Not really ideal, but definitely could. To the north has some other rivers that he could get those cities, and I do see also he did meet Greece. That's going to be one of his opponents in the north. He does have Mogadishu in between him and Greece, and I do see a few mountains are going to protect his city centers on the coast here. We definitely need to see how he's going to make use of all of this territory, since he's also going to have an ally on the west, not going to be needing to care about land connection on the western side, just going to have as many expands as possible. He has some of these lakes that he could settle his cities and get the Cothons in. I'm pretty sure LDK is resourceful enough to actually get everything going. And Alexander, now the big question is, does the big guy have somebody to ruffle their feathers? The big guy has somebody to ruffle their feathers. Oh, Doc is gonna be tickled. Choo, 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 choo. We're gonna need to see how Liege is gonna handle Doc over here. And Doc, well, I don't know if he can handle Liege. What do you think? Is he gonna handle Liege or not? I don't think there's a question of Liege handling Doc, right? It's more a question. Liege 1-1 base? Yeah, I guess he settled on. He moved and settled on horses and he didn't get animal husbandry. Oops. Yeah, that's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. That's a 9. Is it just a visual bug or is it actually working? As in, it's not working actually. Wait, Moheno Daro? That's a 2 chash builder that he could take from the city center. Also got putting in good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, that's kind of nasty on Pella. To be honest, 2-1-1 base is never funny. I'm pretty sure that is a horse style that he settled on. At least he does have a 2-3 deer, and I do see he's working the rice for faster food production. Just got his settler out. Okay, moving north with it. He is about to figure out where England is. Good morning, Fortuna Belly. Hello there, sir. Got bullied out of the color. Man, that is amazing. Anyway, even with the 1-1 base, did he just get the settler out faster than Greece? Did he get 2 scouts or 1 scout? Oh, he only got 1 scout. No, he got 2 scouts. He got 2 scouts and a warrior. No, I don't know, man. This is what it is. Your comments on the color were heard. Yeah, kick double is somebody heard them. I guess they were thinking the same. I don't think they actually heard me. The Thracian Sea. Whoa. That's a new one. Was there even a Thracian Sea? Was that before the Black Sea? Let me see. Thracian Sea. What's the Thracian Sea? Part of the Aegean Sea. Oh, no, that's another one. Okay, I see. That's the one to the north of the Mediterranean, but not the Black Sea. And this is gonna be the map. This is decided, guys. Yeah, 1-1 base is spec visual bug. Oh, I see. I was thinking it might be spec visual bug because again he did have the production to get that settler faster than his opponent. So we got one remap token being used, and let's actually click it out here. There we go. Very nice. Let's see. Lead starting to move with the settler on the east side, and I do see he has 3 signs with 2 culture. We do have him also with the horse probably underneath his settle. Iron Tile is going to be thundering out towards the north. Going to have a decent amount of fresh water everywhere, and I'm pretty sure he's going to settle the gypsum for a 2-1. While we do have him also with a tobacco tile in the third ring from Pella. I'm don't think he's actually gonna spend the extra money for it. Gonna have some more cities on the west to get the fresh water, and I do see he did actually steal this builder from Mohenio Daro. Getting those 2 charges back in his cities is gonna be valuable. He did also get his scout in the borders of England. England is trying to get his settler towards the banana. Let's actually see. Is Leech gonna get this? Is he gonna bully the settler? Uh-oh. He might actually manhandle that settler, man. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Slinger coming out from London. I'm pretty sure he needs to get onto the stone tile. But at the same time, I do have to say the scout doesn't have any promotion, actually. Not the forest promotion or the hill promotion. So it's going to be quite slow to move. 1 tile for every turn. There doesn't seem to be any kind of flatland for him to actually move his feet faster. And he did see the settler, but he does also see the slinger. Yeah, by slinger. Well, immediately the slinger is shift entered onto that stone tile, and he's not gonna allow the scout to get closer. You do see there is another scout from Doc coming from the south, and of course we do have the settler that's gonna move on to the banana. There is no way this scout is actually gonna get the settler. The only way he's getting this settler is if Doc just doesn't, you know, move at all. Anyway, now let's take a look at LDK. We do have him getting that second city towards the north. Looks like he didn't choose the south here for those extra well tiles. No easy fresh water to get to. We do have him getting us another settler in 3, and I do see he's already getting discovered here by Greece, while Greece is for settling him from the north, slowly coming towards his city centers. And we do have Mogadishu that's gonna well, definitely ring a bell of alarm. Now I guess we're going to need to see who's going to pick it up. I would imagine it's going to be Greece, but maybe that's just my 2 cents. We do have also Biblos getting one of these slingers so he can protect himself. Actually quite a few units for himself to buy a slinger. I don't think this was that necessary, but anyway, has access to an iron tile in the first ring and also one of these horses in the second ring towards the south to benefit from. Has a peninsula east side if he actually wants to get some more cities on. I do not see anybody for him to trade with close, but he does have Macedon that could at some point get a city on the coast, maybe even kill Mohenio Daro and get those trade routes connected. We do have Liverpool here. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem. This is a 2 versus 1 situation for LDK. We do have Sewi and Gorgo. Gorgo land, Sewi Sea, that might actually come against, both of them might come against LDK. This is gonna be a bit painful. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to need to see if Macedon is going to get to chew through both London and Liverpool. No? He kind of needs to do it. Good evening, Armana Siracusa. Hello there, sir. Was about to say by Miss. Yes. Anyway, Nanoblaze. Let's take a look at Nanoblaze. What do we have? Swahili getting God of the Sea as a pantheon, getting those extra production points on the coastal resources, while he's also going to place down his second city, Mzima. We do see him getting that third city also coming out in 2 turns. I would imagine that's going to go to the north over there, getting a little bit closer to Engazargamu. We also do have him scouting his east. Gonna have free sim for quite some time here. I don't see any kind of close neighbor that he might actually be annoyed with. On the coast, he's gonna have somebody to go against. Actually, he can go against Doc as well, but that's gonna take a while to get all of his boats through these 1-tile chokes next to Muscat. But that's good. That is good that he's not that close. He's gonna get those caravels going. We'll see if Nanopolis is gonna manage to get the cartography timing. It doesn't look like he has anything better to do anyway, right? Free sim, get some boats out. Bing, bing, bong, bong. We got Iron in Kilvakisivani. We also do have a horse tile in the second ring here from Kilvakisivani, while there are still quite a few chops to go for. It's still early days. We do need to wait and see his development. Jadwiga did he manage to get the city of Plock here on the river on a 2-2 base? I don't think that's actually, yeah, that is a 2-2 base. He's expanding towards the west, but didn't actually get the Eye of the Sahara tiles. Could actually buy 2 of them for those extra science points, while he's also starting to get the Holy Sites Grey Prophets. Usually Poland does like to actually make 1 or 2 projects here, usually 2 projects, so he gets his Grey Prophet as quickly as possible, so he gets his religion with the triple faith yields from a relic and gets the free relic, and boom, you got a lot of faith per turn coming around from the Polish nation. We do have his first project actually selected here, and he's gonna get it in 2 turns, while I do have to say he's getting the visibility over Singapore here. It's just a matter of time until he's gonna figure out London is connected to him. He's also figured out about Thule to the northeast, which actually did pick up Earth Goddess, but we're gonna get to him. Oh my god, look at this territory, man! Oh man, very nice. We got the Harter houses, we got the deer booming. Kiwi? Kiwi? What do you mean Kiwi? You mean Kiva Kisivani or which Kiwi? There's a lot of Kiwis. Also, Alka, good evening, sir. Poland could have a nice preserve. Yes, next to the eye of the Sahara. You love to see that one. Kiwi denied Earth Goddess from Poland. Oh, Kiwi? We got the Kiwis. We're just getting there, man. You're getting ahead of yourselves. Okay. Well, he did pick up Earth Goddess for those extra faith points, and I do notice we do have Moksha getting out in 4 turns here, while he's also gonna get a shrine out in 2. I do see he's getting that 3rd city on the east here. What on the eye of the Sahara is happening? Not much, actually. Holy sites in 2. We do have Krakow getting that holy site project also. Looks like Kilakitso also is gonna benefit from iron in the 2nd ring. No horses. That's Tundra, so no horses. So maybe we will see some in the southern cities. Yes, he does have some if he actually goes south. One of his Doxest hunters is actually next to it. Sewi, Victoria. Let's see. Victoria, Plymouth on the eastern body. That was the closest settle that he could get. He's also getting that non-freshwater settle towards the north, where he will have access to a banana tile. Is he gonna move towards the freshwater, or actually, like, there is a river here, but it's taking him a bit too long? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to settle. Oh, I don't know if that's worth. What do you think, chat? Is that worth or not? Wait, is that Konstantin just barfing or something? What is that ball? Is that a tennis ball? What is that? I don't know what that emote is, and it's very tiny on the screen. Very, very, very tiny emote. No? Okay. Anyway, Liverpool gonna get an iron in first inning. Oh, it's a kiwi. Oh, it's a half kiwi. Wait, is it a kiwi? Now that you say it, I can see the seat. No, it's just like so tiny, man. Maybe I can use my glasses for some. Give me a second. Let me actually zoom in. Let me zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see the kiwi. I see it. I see the kiwi. Yeah, got it. It's fine. So, yeah. Sometimes, it works to have glasses. You get to zoom in stuff. Yeah, stop it. Let's see Gorgo. What is Gorgo? Is that a banana? Did you just show me a banana, Fortuna? Oh my god, man, this chat is going crazy. Man, don't let the mods of Civ official server see you, cause they're gonna gag and ban you, man. You don't show disrespect over there. You show them a kiwi, we show them a banana. Big disrespect. What was it? Stop it, right? Greece. Ephesus connecting towards the capital. Looks like he's getting the 4th city out from his capital, and I did actually see him going for animal husbandry. No bronze working yet. We did have Liege actually getting his bronze working, and I do see him placing down his encampments there. In the capital, 1st ring horse from the city center, and we do have also an iron tile in the 2nd ring here on the east side. Has quite a few more cities that he could place on freshwater. Western side, I do see the rivers, and northeast also rivers in between the mountains. Some good campuses, not bad actually. Everywhere he's gonna have some +3s, +4s, while yeah, Thule is actually quite close to him. He's one of his allies, so it shouldn't be a problem for him to keep on settling and get some connections here with Thule on the water. Lots of nice campuses. Yes, lots of nice campuses. Also Faithless Looting. Good evening, sir. Did you just show me a cucumber? Is that a cucumber? Oh man, that's not Faithless. That's just another level of disrespect. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, man. In the chat over here. Oh wow, yeah. Where did those guys actually grow up on, man? Wow, incredible. Anyway, Doc Elizabeth I. Let's see, what is he? He's the dark blue one. He's getting a land city here, and he's trying to block the encampment building in the city of Macedon here in Methone. Also putting down a holy site. What? Going holy sites? Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom, bada bing. Chat, defender. You think he's gonna go defender here? I mean, he's even exposing one of his cities there, right? Newcastle upon Tyne. He could have chosen a place that would have been more safe. I would imagine so. But no, he just put it on the river. Got a slinger right in the face. Is this good? I mean, is it worth? I'm asking, is it worth for to, I would say, get 2 holy sites, basically give up the gold per turn for a religion, for a defender? I guess he could go for the gold religion, right? For religious, whatever it's called, religious community or something. What was it? No. Anyway, I guess we're gonna need to see how he's gonna play it out, and of course we're gonna need to see how Leech is gonna try to force his way into his opponent's cities here. We do have encampments already finished in the capital city of Pella, and I do see bronze working is coming out from docking 3 turns here. So he's gonna have holy sites plus encampments. He is discounted encampment, and the second holy site encampment gives it. I see. So he's secure and he's trying to lock this in with, okay, well, yeah, I don't know, yeah. I mean, I know where you're coming from. I'm just not yet convinced. I guess we're going to need to see it being played out next to Macedon. Macedon is a very aggressive nation. That's what I'm, worried about. They might actually not have the strength with holy sites, the science, the stats to keep up in the long term. God of the Forge is also going to be picked up as a pantheon here for Doc, while he's slowly working on the bronze working, also getting the monuments in Newcastle upon Tyne. Kiwi will take RC and England. Something else? Oh, religious communities. I see. Did he get holy sites down? He did get holy site down, at least one. I see Kiki Taluk, man, these are funny names. Pitufik and Kiki Taluk. Oh man. Anyway, let's take a look at Wazar, no? Yeah, we were just to Wazar. I think we did talk about him. Second holy site in Pitufik, and we do have him getting those nice and juicy yields from his hunter houses. Gonna also get some of these campuses in between the mountains to give him the adjacency. Nice. While he's gonna need to use his dog sled hunters. Wait, didn't these guys have a +5, or is it only in the snow or something? Where is the +5 showing up? Dog. Thul. Builders can consume. No, Kivyuk. +5, +1 move hurricane starting the tundra or snow tiles. What? But this is a tundra tile, no? This is a tundra tile. Why doesn't he have the extra +5? Because it says starting, no? So, or how does it, or is it just in the, how to say, in the tundra? Does this work like Crusade? You actually need to be in the tundra, and your in the opposing unit needs to be in the tundra for it to work? Anyway, Governor Plaza coming out next turn, and of course we're going to need to actually take a look at the city states here. Defending unit needs to be in the tundra, so yeah, so it works like Crusade, right? It needs to be in the territory. Got it. Okay, Phoenicia 4th city moving west, also 4th city from Greece is coming out next turn. We do have Moksha getting chosen as the first governor here in the city of Byblos. While he did manage to place Sidon in the south, he actually denied himself the opportunity, the honor of placing a city on this river. Anyway, it is what it is. He's still gonna get those. Did he just give up on a whale tile? Okay, that's kinda, it is what it is. He wanted, I don't know why he didn't settle the tip, the 2-1 tip. If he moved one, I would say one tile further, I don't know why he didn't settle this one. Would have been a better harbor anyway, right? Anyway, I guess it is what it is. Would have had access to those whale tiles, would have had access to the better harbor, and this settle here. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh. What's that gold being banked up? Nano Blaze on 16 gold at 10 already. Did he get his Cothons out? Harbors out, I mean. He's getting them, but not yet actually. He did improve most of his resources. The fish tiles are what gives him that. He did get his unique support unit, the Jahazi, and started improving these tiles. While he's also getting a 4th city moving northeast. He still has to actually build up his monument count. I see him on only 3 culture a turn, 26 points of production. Looking at the city states, we do have Mogadishu with Hansa, Muscat and Venice for the trade bonuses, Singapore with Buenos Aires industry, we do have Yerevan on religious bonuses, Vilnius with Mohenjo-Daro will be providing some culture, and I do see Magnus is also getting in Swahili's capital. And Gazarcam with Volin and Granada will be the ones for military here. No science city states actually. In the first map we did have like at least 2 of them. I remember 2 of them, but it looks like on this map we don't have any of them. 0. Dobro double England's next to Macedon, both with naval opponents. Yeah, that's a problem actually. 2-2 base is better. Did he actually get a 2-2 base? Wait. Oh, he did get a 2-2 base. What did he settle on? Oh, that was a stone tile. I thought it's a 2-1. Well, yeah. But yeah, but still. I still don't think it's worth. But anyway. I guess the next city is gonna be on this tobacco tile. I'm pretty sure, right? There's no other way he's gonna get it anywhere else. Like look at this. Everywhere is red. Since he settled the city of Utica, everywhere else is red. What? What? Adam leaving WSS? Why are you so serious, man? Wow. Oh, this guy actually has green color in his hair. This is such a weird matchup of colors, by the way. Anyway, we got some customs coming around here from Phoenicia. Gonna get those pirates to actually try to get something here. Maybe a city center like Mohenjo-Daro would be nice. He does have Yerevan in the southwest to also get to convert here towards his own empire. I do see the North Greece did not actually get his bronze working yet. He does have his commercials being placed down and starting to expand into the northeast in between the mountains. While those commercials are gonna need to be built, it's gonna take some time to get the markets and also the trade routes. We do have Leech with the first encampment finished, starting to make those regional points. The third right now. He has his second one in Methone, while he did get one of these archers to push back England. He's running him down towards the city of Newcastle. London is also getting an encampment from next turn. Moksha is getting established there in the capital city, and I do see, of course, the Pantheon is going to be God of the Forge here for the extra production towards military units. Also going to get his iron improved quite quickly. Got the holy site, I think, onto a horse tile. If I'm not mistaken, this was a horse tile here next to the city of London. I'm not sure yet though. Was this a horse? I think it was a horse tile. There's no other way. Well, I guess the encampment might be placed on a horse tile. No, that's the possible tile. Anyway, Leeds in the south is going to benefit from multiple banana tiles, and did also manage to get this plus for holy site. Also going to get some builders. Oh, anonymous gifted. Thank you so much for the 550 subs. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Can we have information about the nano save? You mean Sulaiman? Yes. Swahili here. So let's actually see. Sulaiman. $3 capacity +1 for each harbor adjacent to a wall wonder. He actually needs to get there. He didn't get any. Swahili also does have 25 production towards districts on the coastal cities with +1 production for unimproved reef tiles with sailing. He's gonna have a special unit here, the Jahazi, which also gives him he can set up fishing boats, which will provide +2 gold next time. Only 2 charges, and the units embarked within 2 tiles gain +1 movement speed will ignore terrain cost. Anyway, yeah, we do have him starting to upgrade all of these tiles, and you can see how he's benefiting from the gold per turn. He has the most gold in the game by far, 23 gold a turn. It's amazing. Wait, we got Athena walking in? Yeah, she's not here. She went for a, I don't know, she went for a trip. I don't know, man. This is what it is. Moksha establishing here. Third encampment coming out from Macedon. The other England. What do we have? God of War and Plunder for Sewi on Age of Empire, and I do see he did manage to get his 4th and soon 5th settler coming out from Liverpool. He's gonna get extra points on the admirals from God of War and Plunder, and I do see he has access to both of these coasts, but he does need a connection if he actually wants to help out the other England, his friend, with somebody else. I think he's gonna have his own problems, right, with Ahiram. That will be a problem. We're going to need to see if Gorgo is gonna come to help. He's the only one that could actually slow down Phoenicia's ability to get that many caravels to go against his opponent. Well, I guess that's gonna be put to the test. The Mikel. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 minutes. Wait a second, you're attacking me with Athena? Oh no. And Echo Supreme is showing me the... What is that? What is that? Is that like a frog pot friend? Oh, I see. Pot friend. Ta-da! Hello. Wait, is that like a pot as you see in the movies over there with like you know, like boiling pot of something stew or whatever it is, like in Asterix and Obelix? Well, initially I thought about like witches and stuff, but I guess Asterix and Obelix did have its own shaman over there getting the magic potion. No, Thul, is he getting the tiles? Getting a few more tiles, but I wouldn't really say they're amazing. Did start to improve his coast resources, and I still see him working on his soul. He says, got a religion though. He has a religion that I cannot name. What's this religion called? What is this? Because if I say it in English, this might be bad. Any targets for Macedon? Yes, he has England as a target. Very close, very close. Shrines and temples and tithes. Oh my god, he went for full gold religion. While Poland did go for reliquaries and pilgrimage for the extra faith button. Communism? He went for communism? Okay, I see. Interesting. So that's what it's called. Communism. Okay. The pot is boiling. Printing gold, man. Yeah. Like there's no tomorrow. Where is he on the gold per turn? How did he jump up? Once there is 18 gold, he still didn't manage to even get close to Al Hassan. Look at this, man. He's not even close. 18 gold with full religion. Anyway, I guess he does need to build up his temple count and his shrine count. Encampment training project coming out from London, and we do have the Basilica Pates getting into Macedon's encampments. While I do see he's still on 2 great general points a turn, he will probably get a project after he finishes his Gavron Plaza. He also already finished his Basilica Pates in the city of Pella here, and also benefits from a 3-3 deer tile. Oh, he went for Governor Liang extra food and probably soon extra production. How many resources does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad, not bad. 9 extra food, 9 extra culture for that big boy city over here. What is this city? Oh, Yerevan has already been picked off by LDK, getting a lead in the city count over his opponent. Oh man, he's about to double the city count. Well, we do have Greece also getting his 4th on the board here towards the northeast of his capital, while he's building up his monument count. And also, let's see what we have on Poland. Kavan Plaza from Krakow. He's actually sending a city here. Is this gonna be preserved city? This needs to be preserved city. Tell me this is preserved city, guys. Alexis Kremp, is this preserved city? Armenian city state has been infinite. Oh, that was Yerevan. Got it. What do you think, guys? Is he gonna build a preserved for the Eye of the Sahara to have the biggest tiles ever? I think so. Let's actually get a win prediction going. Start a prediction for who is going to win. We got Ulyss on one side with Dobroteam on the other one. I'm sorry it took me a while to actually access the information I had in my brain over there. It is what it is. Triple preserved city or nothing. So wait a second, you're expecting him to put another city on the silver and get another preserve next to on the south of the Sahara, while he's gonna get northwest and northeast also? That sounds very good. That sounds really good. Is he gonna do it though? I don't think so. But yeah, there is some hope. Some hope. Okay, Thul's still on 3 cities, working on getting that 4th one out, but it looks like it's taking him quite a bit of time. 9 turns in the city of Pitufik, that is an eternity. We do have him finishing his Temple of Artemis in 2, which is gonna give him those extra amenities here in the capitals, and not to mention those extra food points. And from what I do see, first, Ehos coming out from Leech. We got the Ehos. Looks like, wait, aren't they called the Yahoos? Is that actually bad to say? I like how this spelled, but let's see. Is this disrespectful or something? You got a Yahoo? Oh, a person who is very rude, loud, or stupid. Oh, wait, really? And somebody actually named a brand after this? Wow. Can I use this word on Twitch or not? I don't know. I like it. Anyway, this is what it is. Oh, General already got picked up here by Doc, and he's getting some of these defensive slingers. Soon we'll turn them into archers. I do see him going for his iron working next, and he did manage to improve and get the boost on his iron tile, while he's going also for the 4th city from the London one. Oh, 5th one coming up from Leeds also. Okay, well, we're 10:31, so they just jumped into the era, the new one. Fornisha already did meet English cities on the east. He knows how close he is, his opponent is, and of course, we here does defend himself with one of these galleys. The Biting is stronger with 35 strength over the galleys 30, and well, we do need to actually take it in how to say, in sequence here. 11 science with 13 culture for Alexander. He does have pen brush and voice cold with 57 points of production. That is pretty good right now, compared to say with 38. You know, I do see him one turning in camo training project from both cities, and of course he's gonna want those generals up. Hannibal Barca is one of the next ones, and already we did have True Track being picked up by his next door neighbor. Didn't he get a horse? He didn't get a horse, or where did that horse go? He was building a horse. He didn't get a horse. He didn't get a horse, guys. Anyway, dog stance. Did he miss a golden? Wait, what? Oh, he got a golden. He got a golden. 9 science, 18 culture. Maybe it didn't update. Maybe the priest. Good evening, sir, and welcome. LDK also 11 science with 31 culture on Ahiram. He has 5 cities at the moment, and also quite a few of these builders in the water, training some more, getting those traders also to connect to his capital. While he did build his unique district, the Cawthon tile, replacing the harbor, he's also getting those lighthouses in for the extra trader capacity. Getting Magnus also in the city of Sidon will give him access to so many jobs here. Got a guy from Plaza on a tile that he could get those extra JCC points on his campuses, and I do see he's also getting a holy site here from the city of Utica. It doesn't at the moment need to actually defend himself against any unit coming up from Greece. We're going to need to see when Greece is actually going to try to get the military, and I do have to say he does need to worry very much about Sewi here. This is going to be a problem for him on the navy side. He definitely needs to get to cartography as quickly as possible, and also be able to get enough technology for the defense against Greece there. Okay, nano plays 10 science, 15 culture on a pen brush and voice coldness, 48 points of production here. Still on 4 cities while he's starting to place down campus. Why did he get this one over here? Wow, that is so far away. Did he buy a 3rd ring tile to just get a 0 adjacency campus? Why did he not buy this tile? I'm confused. Like, what is the reason for this? There must be a reason. Like, what is the reason? It updated? Yeah. Does anybody have a reason for this? Like, anyway, Gavan Plaza from Kilvakisivani. We do have some of these builders coming out from the northern cities, and well, we're gonna need to see him getting that goal per turn for his teammates. Already of 41, and he has save a chop, setting up for Admission Scott. Yeah, man, there is some long-term planning. Faith of looting. No, I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah. He must. I mean, we might need to show him the kiwi. We really might need to show him the kiwi. I don't know. For this, I mean, Great Library on the right. That's some long-term preparation over here, man. I got some builders coming up northern cities, and of course we do have a lot of jobs with Magnus in the capital for him to use here. Alexis Krem, 13 science and 20 culture, 4 cities strong, getting a holy site next to have the Sahara and a preserve. He's getting a preserve, but wait, he placed that holy site over there. He's not gonna get the preserve. He's not gonna get the preserve. Like, look at this. He actually settled that holy site. Oh man. Our dreams, Muntras, our dreams. What are they? They poofed. Can they build that outside 3 tiles? No, I'm pretty sure no. And that's research library wonder. Yes, so can it be next to the Tundra? No, that is not allowed. Yeah, the Tundra is 4 tiles out. Anyway. Yeah, we do have the preserve finishing up in block, and Alexis Krem here is getting more series out. He did manage to get his monumentality, right? And he has 38 faith attempt to work with also 52 points of production as units towards Thul, but it doesn't seem like he's actually going to place quickly another city over there. Not at the moment. Sewi, 10 science and 22 culture. We do have him with Victor establishing the city of Bristol. I would imagine he's going to want to get those extra promotion points on the boats he's going to build over there. And I do see also Moksha is established already in the capital with the government plaza finished, but no specializing building of choice there. Campus in Plymouth here, this is going to be a big +4. While I do see him having some access to some seal tiles, that's only one extra point of culture there. Send his bows to push back the binding of LDK, and from what I do see, LDK did actually get onto one of these reef tiles to defend himself. Maybe he will get the first promo. Let's see if we're gonna have some bonky bonk going around. Is he gonna get out of there? He kind of needs to get out of there. Like, deny the galley's ability to double hit him. Also, Papa's good evening, sir, on YouTube. Also, Victor was saying holy site in Harbor. I don't like the... Yeah, the London holy site is kind of weird. He did get the religion, though. Taoism. Let's actually see. Zen meditation and defender. He's going for the meditation and defender. Yeah, he couldn't get the gold. Also, helicopter kicker, good evening, sir. Imagine the Great Barrier Reef on Swahili. Oh man, yes, the trade routes, man, everywhere. He does have Yuling Yuan, though. He does have one. Also, someone please tell Ulyss that Alex is committing a Civ sin by not going triple preserve. Yes, this is, I gotta say, this is a big boo-boo. This is bigger than the biggest Le Boo-boo. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alexis Kremp over here. Yeah, I don't know. We do have also Master managing to recruit Hannibal Barca, getting his Wallace thrown up in 2 turns from Pella, and still working on another encampment training project. What is he doing, man? He wants Sun Tzu as well. He probably wants the 4th. Oh, he already got Burica and Hannibal Barca and one Sun Tzu. Okay, well, he's connecting his road pathways here with the military engineer, and he will have an opportunity to get those quickly to England also. Surprisingly, England is actually going to go for Ancestral Hall here in 7 turns, and not his own Wallace throne next to a very enraged big boy liege. Well, I guess we do need to take a look at Greece and then jump around on the others. Divine Spark being picked up by Greece for his pantheon. He's getting some monuments out. Also, a 5th settler coming out from his capital. Gonna place down one of these +3 campuses in Ephesus to get a splendid bonus. And I do see his government plaza yet doesn't have any bonuses. LDK is sniffing around his cities, and he does know his opponent doesn't have that big of a military, so he's safe for the moment. While I do see also Stop, it does have 47 points of production. No faith turn to actually, use over here. While he's slowly getting his connections, he's also plugging in Magnus in the city of Corinth and still working on those commercials. Great people screen. Marcus, he's the only one actually making budget points right now with 3 a turn. While I do see Isodor is going to be the first engineer. We do have Zangheng as the first scientist, so no Hypatia. And the last general has been picked up. Liege is not leaving anything to his opponents. Nothing. Sid, good evening, sir. Long time no see. Liege loves the Hetaris. England needs to prepare. Yes, England needs to prepare. Yeah. But it's like in... no, he's gonna do sanctions, guys. He's gonna do sanctions. Yeah, it's very efficient, guys. We're gonna have over here Doc sanction the hell out of Macedon, guys. You're gonna see it work. Yeah, definitely that works. It's like losing money on all sides. This bleeding money. 35 production. England needs to prepare the CC vote. 7 science. Wait, Gogo is forced to... Yeah, Gogo has been forced to change color. What do you mean? Man, I mean, I don't know what to say. He probably enraged everybody over there. I hope it wasn't me, actually. I didn't say anything to them. I didn't say anything in chat. It is what it is. Anyway, 2-4 cities over here. Biblos is gonna get his 6th one. He did manage to conquer Yerevan earlier. Has cities on the peninsula that he could easily get on the east. And those might be actually valuable. Wait. Yeah, he's 35 production with 10 faith. Pembrush and Voice Golden Age go, though. I didn't mention this one. He's on Pembrush and Voice Golden Age. 9 science and 22 culture. Fourth, he did stay on 3 cities so he can get his Incammon down. And of course, did get those holy sites at the beginning. Yeah, 4 turns for Ancestral Hall, but it looks like this setter might actually get to its location much faster than those 4 turns, which is gonna be a big boo-boo. We do have him not actually benefiting from a lot of units. Where are his units? He's not making any units. And Leech is 1 turning Hetaris. I don't know what to say about this. He has another 2 coming up next turn, another 1 coming up the turn thereafter, probably like another 3 actually coming up in the turn thereafter. Yeah, Ancestral, I don't know, man. I was definitely thinking he's gonna go Warlord's Throne here. Or Audience Chamber actually to get, you know, higher pop in these series. It's not like he's actually gonna have the opportunity to get that many settlers. He does have 2, as you can see, another 2 settlers coming up in the next 2 turns here from London and Leeds. And he does have Pingala in the city of Leeds getting into turns. I'm thinking there might be some value over here on his sort patterns. If he's not getting punished for not actually having a military in Newcastle upon Tyne at the correct moment, like in the next 3 or 4 turns, if he's not getting punished, he might get away with this. Because he's gonna have enough production and close proximity to the northern city so he can build units and reinforce and get to upgrade them. The window of opportunity for punishment here is very small. Very tiny. Only like 2 turns or 3 turns. He will chop so hard. Yes, he will chop so hard. In Methone, we need a builder here. Is he gonna buy one? Oh, Leech actually did get another settler. And we do have finally some of these swordsmen coming around. Now these Hetaris will get the promotions, and they do need the general to be next to them so they can get that extra +5. What is England taking? Which England? So Sewe is going shipbuilding, and then Doc is going pottery. He did get at least archery. I'm not sure if he actually got horseback riding because I don't see any horse in production. I have no idea. More campuses. Biblos is gonna get another +4, and I gotta say, man, this looks like very good science coming off from LDK. 15 science, 51 culture, 63 production a turn with another one of these campuses coming in. I would imagine he's also gonna want Pingala sometime soon, and he's also gonna get a 6th city very quickly. He did manage to also get the Goddess of Tides as a pantheon for the extra culture points coming off from all of these improved coastal resources, and well, he did upgrade so many of them. He has so many crabs. So many crabs. And these are the good crabs. Can he build a wall? We don't know if he has masonry. I don't think he has masonry yet. Yeah, I don't think he actually got to masonry. So probably the answer is no. Not yet. Or at least, yeah. We do have the military engineer of Leech building up those pathways here on the front line. And I'm actually waiting to see where is he gonna send this settler. Is this gonna be north, or is this gonna be right in the face of his opponent? I don't think he wants to be on this coast. Like, Leech, I'm pretty sure he knows about England, no? No? Oh, yeah, they do know. They do know. Okay, that's fine. They know. Is Dog going for a... he did go religion. Yes, he got Defender of the Faith, but he didn't get it in the city of Newcastle upon Tyne. He just got it in the city of London. It's converting in 3. It's fine. Okay, so he chopped his ancestral hall, and I do see he's gonna place down this other city towards the north on a coffee tile, getting a few more of these swordsmen out, and yeah, looks like the window of opportunity of him getting punished just closed over here. He got those settlers working on the barracks. Also starting to get a few of these. Oh my god, wait. He has Pingala in Leeds, but he doesn't have science. He's on 9 science and 22 culture. Oh, don't know about this, man. This is dangerous. Anyway, let's see over here. Nothing's happening. Poland, what is Poland doing? Expanding. Oh, look at the Sahara tiles, man. Oh man, that's so juicy. Look at that. 4 food, 2 production, 2 science, 2 culture, 2 faith. What do you want more from this? No? Matoda Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, Leech could just go for the new city. He could. He could. That is just unprotected right now. He has a few scouts that are seeing what's going on. And he might snatch the builder here. Let's see. This is a promoted scout. Oh. He might get in there. I don't think he can. He doesn't have the last movement, no? Yeah, he's on a march tile. This is what it is. Can I get there quickly? Hey, where does this Atari go? Oh, this is did he just get mesmerized by the coffee smell? Oh. So Legis Settler is moving for that east on the oil tile. And I do see Macedon is actually sending his units towards the north. Wait, I hope he's not thinking of taking Vilnius. And that's just a bad city. It does have 2 amenities. I guess it does have a J tile and one of these gypsum tiles to upgrade. And also access to a pearl tile. So I guess 3 amenity city. No pearl tile for him anywhere. Does he have gypsum? Yeah, he does have gypsum in the capital. And jade? Does he have jade? No. So 2 extra amenities city. Okay. Swahili, what is he doing? Still 4 cities. Did meet Yuling Yuan building up a settler from Malindi. And I do see him getting a holy site project from Bagamoyo. While he's expanding towards the east, he's gonna go for inner cities. Has some of these coastal cities on Chake Bay. Chake Bay. Man, who's naming these guys? Yeah, I'm just thinking, where are you from? Chaka. Yeah. What, you don't like saying Chaka? Ooh, harbor shipping projects? So early from Sewi? 4 turns for his Warlord's Throne to come out in 4. Themistocles, Gaius Durius did get picked up by Sewi. I do see Artemisia and Hano did get picked up by Hiram. Well, I guess Gaius Julius is gonna do much better. Swahili is on 5.7 great terminal points a turn. Zenki is gonna be the next one. They already did discover this Renaissance once. And I do see Zhang Henry is still the scientist with Greece and Swahili. And Phoenicia, Poland making some points. Oh, the other England, Sewi is also making some. Isodor of Miletus is still available. And I do see in the merchant screen, we did have Gorgo managing to pick up the first one. That was Marcus Licinius Crassus. No extra trader capacity one available yet. Mason is about to also get Ethelfled as another engineer. Did he make another project or something? That's 27 points that he showed up this turn. Anyway, a few more of these Hetaris are getting trained, and I do see he did settle the city of Dio in the face of his opponent. Did also get the visibility over what's going on in Manchester, and knows there's no defense there. While we do have the main defensive capabilities in Newcastle upon Tyne for England, there is a Hetari here that is trying to get in between the borders of London and Leeds. New settler in the south moving up. Navy Dockyards also getting into the cities of England for a little bit of extra gold per turn. Dock is on -3. That is quite unfortunate actually for him. 15 science and 24 culture puts him at the same level as Alexander, but I gotta say, Leech did not start killing off units yet. Oh my god, he's actually going to kill Vilnius. Ugh. I guess Tundra City is Tundra City. It's gonna take a while. Poland getting big to 4, 6, 7 cities, and also, ooh, he's killing off Singapore, guys. He's gonna be discovered by Greece though, and I'm pretty sure Stapper is gonna give the word to Doc that Singapore is getting bullied. Alexis Krem does have the ability to actually upgrade these units and send them to Manchester. Is this a 3 versus 1 situation that he might get into? I think this is a 3 versus 1 situation, right? Because we got Swahili over here, right? Swahili, Macedon, and also Poland, and they're all bullying Doc. What did Dog do? What did little dog do? Or big dog? I don't know. It's little or big. Anyway, this is what it is. Hey, did you guys see the blood moon yesterday or 2 days ago? I did not see it. Wait, did Leech just kill one of his scouts into Manchester? That was quite a kamikaze scout. Did you see the kamikaze scout? I don't know what he was thinking, man. Yeah, I guess so. It is what it is. No, I gotta say it. That scout is a simple man. He sees cities, he attacks city. That's it. You know, he didn't want. He does like Geronimo. Don't give up. Well, wait, it's smart. Wait, oh, the not giving experience. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Sure, for sure. But still, it was funny to see him. Right? There was no way. Was not visible towards the American continent. Wait, Leech, yeah. Do not let the enemy experience. Yes, for sure. And the villains is getting smacked over here. The Hetaris are starting to actually get to take down the defenses, and we do have Hannibal Barca I would say helping out those Hetaris. Where's the second one? Didn't he get like 3 of them, or did he send the other one? Anyway, looks like this Hetari over here, even if there is an English swordsman just sniffing around him, he can get into the borders of Legion, pillage the holy side, maybe even do something against the other England in the south. While we do have quite a few boats from Sewi here getting in LDK's face, and there are some binaries that are keeping up the choke points quite nicely, and I do see LDK is slowly getting his walls thrown up. He's also plugging in Pingala in the city of Tyre, starting to get those extra science points through. We got him on 24 right now, while on the other side, Sewi is already on 31. That's definitely much better. Some of these campuses in the south, and Foricia will have Magnus to help him actually chop these much faster. Not to mention, he does need to get those libraries in. Singapore has been defeated. That was very quick actually from Alexis Kremp. Alexis Kremp is 33 science, 48 culture, apprenticeship coming up in 3. Looks like he keeps on sending his horses forward. Uh-oh. Wait, is he gonna be smelled out? Because Dog has this scout on the wrong path. He will get into the borders of Singapore and will get to pillage some tiles here. There are no more defensive units. But he must know that the horses are going somewhere, no? So how much gold is Wazar producing? He's on 98 gold a turn. 98. 28 science, 51 on Kivyuk. Where do we have him? 2, 4, 6 cities, getting those temples out. Oh my. He has the gold religion, so you know, getting everything. Wait, is he trying to get a Colosseum in the city of Ika Luktu Tiak? Wow. Wow. It's amazing. What kind of a word is this? Anyway, harbors in the city of Tatlurutit. Oh man. If England reacts, she's real. If she doesn't, she dies. They could just ignore it now. Hey, look at that. The Hetari did actually get... Oh my god, he's getting into the holy side, guys. The Hetari is getting onto the holy side over there. Ah, yeah. That's gonna do the damage. Does the Colosseum have to be... Yes, the Colosseum does need to be placed on flat land. Where was it? Here, no? Yeah, he does have this one, right? The wheat tile, where he could place it. And that's gonna be like a 4 city Colosseum? 2, 4, 6... No. 3 city. 3 cities. 1 tile too far from Pitufik. That city is worth 1,000 points in Scrabble? Yes. I thought it was a Luxter. Yeah, no, it's just a wheat tile. It's fine. It's gonna take a while. It's only a 3-pop city, and as you can see, he does need to chop everything here. Might actually have the ability to get Isodor. Maybe he places down one of his industrial zones and gets to make a few projects. But anyway, I don't see any, so we might not need to talk about it. Encampment training projects also coming out from Greece, so he can get a general to do something, put some pressure on his opponent, while he's also sending horses towards the city of Mogadishu. Is this city actually gonna go down? Because it does seem like Mogadishu is actually gonna win this. Is it just me thinking this, or is he... Come on. Man, Mogadishu has 2 very big muscle warriors with another 2 archers, very big muscles. And Grisol, he has 2 horses. He did manage to snatch a builder, though. 1 to charge builder here from Mogadishu. Anyway, Vilnius has also been defeated. That actually gives Macedon the opportunity to send those units to the southeast, start to get the pressure on England. Holy site in Dock City did he actually get did get pillaged. He wasn't really using the faith pattern for anything, so it doesn't hurt him that much. Dock still on 22 science, 28 culture, a little bit better than Alexander's 13 and 25. While I don't see any campus beginning build up in religious cities, we do have another wave of encampment training projects trying to deny generals everywhere here. That might not go down that well. It does seem like Poland is sending at least 2 horses, while he did bring one back to Singapore, so he takes care of this scout of Greece. Oh, he actually has 2 of them over here that could do that damage. He is starting to get that Pingala in the city of Plock and slowly getting those culture points through. Bronze working coming up next turn, civil servicing 3. He does need to actually get a general for his for his wing hussars. Shouldn't be a problem though. Those are gonna be opened up soon. It's fine. Yeah, but he does need quite a few projects. Stock upon centered in the south. Stock is gonna get connections with Sewi so he can trade with him, and also working on some harbor shipping projects. Swahili at the moment, let's see him. Trying to get an entertainment complex in Malindi. Is this gonna be his strive for a Colosseum? This might be big. Nanoblaze might actually take the Colosseum away from Wazar. See. He's trying to build a great lighthouse in Kilvakisivani in his capital with Magnus over there. Malindi doesn't have Magnus, so he doesn't get the full pleasure of the chops in his city center. Some of these horses coming out from Bagamoyo, maybe they want to actually take out Ngazagamo from the north for an extra city center, while he's already on 246. He does have another one, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, more settlers coming around, no? And I do also see, of course, Gazakamo is going to be his 11th. That's going to be super big over here. And Nanoblaze is also managing to get only 18 science. So definitely needs a lot more campuses and 45 culture. 94 points of production does put him significantly higher than Doc's 58, though. Okay, Macedon did get Trebuchet. Militaries are coming back from Vilnius campaign. They're gonna go into Dion's city center, and we do have the units from Poland about to appear in the borders of Manchester. I do have to say these units are more like a pillage squad rather than a takeover city squad, so I'm actually curious. Is he gonna put him to pressure Manchester, or is he gonna try to actually get him across the river and maybe get him into the borders of Sunderland or something to try to pillage, you know, try to force the English defenses to go more inland, more inner, so he's just not gonna be allowed. Anyway, oh, Macedon did get a scout here, and he's sniffing around this builder, two-charge builder. I do see also Wazar did manage to find a relic from somewhere. That would have been very, very nice on Jarwiga, but they're opposing team, so that's not happening. When is Poland UU? Not yet. Our Alexander production 75th, true. GM Trebuchet coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. The Hetaris do have a free promotion on them, and they're 46 strength without them. The Swordsman 59 on the side of Doc here with Governor Victor, and of course the General is giving him those much needed advantages to defend here. He did manage to also spread his religion, so that's an extra +3 coming up from Defender of the Faith. Okay, 2 Hetaris are going towards Manchester. And there are 3 horses from Poland showing up. Looks like the Greek scout did not manage to actually pillage. But I don't think he pillaged. Choppy chop chop. Yep. How many turns do we have until the next one? 7 more turns until the next Terra. Oh, look at that, man. Mogadishu actually is getting walls and push back Greece. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What? Oh, look at this build-up of biomes here. Looks like LDK might be looking to get his cartography. Battles coming up in 4 turns, and he's definitely getting his boats out. Mohenjo-Daro is also going to be a city that might be taken over by, well, he already got Vilnius. What is he doing with Mohenjo-Daro? Is he just going to, how to say, pillage it and then take it down entirely? Maybe he's just gonna kill it. At least just doesn't like extra cities next to him. And so many encampment training projects coming out. Methon is gonna get another one next turn. What did El Cid is gonna be here. Look at that, Cid. You're gonna get picked up by Liege. You will form a core out of a military land unit. Whoa. Manchester is so hard to defend. At this one, yes. Okay, let's see. Oh my, that is so weak. Weak. He needs a lot of archer shots. I guess we're gonna need to see how he's gonna try to fare around it. It's okay, but nothing is compared to Liverpool. Oh, there we go. First shot on Manchester. It got it when the big boys were out of the city center. They were out partying in the desert. And just random horses came in to hit Manchester. What's going on in the Arena score? Leach about to get his golden age. DK is also 7 points off. Nano plays Dark Age. Alexis Kremp is only 4 points off. Manchester is being placed under siege. Looks like Leach is getting there. Does need to get his general quick. And I do see Poland is making an appearance with third horse soon. He does need another turn for it. Oh, we do have also Sewi getting all of his navy out. Sewi is 46 out of 50. Might actually want to stay in a Dark Age. I'm actually curious if he's going to want to go for a Golden or a Dark Age. We've seen it multiple times. The navals do want to get those extra +5 points on their boats. And yeah, this seems like it might be one of those cases. Dog 46 out of 50 points. Just needs 4 more for another Golden Age. And I do see also Kivyuk is 75 out of 74. So he got his. Still working on getting the arena. In his entertainment complex, and we do need to see if there's gonna be competition here. Swahili builder, another builder coming out from Malindi. Still did not move his Magnus, by the way, in Malindi. He's getting that great lighthouse built, and we'll have Yuling Yuan settle next turn. Well, I guess he might not get Colosseum. How many chops are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chops in Malindi. Only 2 of them being forest shops, the other 2 are rainforest. Not that big, not that much production. So this is where the action is. Lich is 9 turns away from still up and still building up his Setari count, getting some more of these catapults out from the city of Pella. Well, I do see Magnus getting plugged in Alexandria Troas. He got another city center towards the north of Methon. Got to 246 at the moment. Not bad, not bad at the city count. More campuses coming out from Sewi. And looking at the size difference, LDK is definitely much more size than Sewi here. But it looks like the fleet number, the fleet count is actually quite close. Or I should say the boat count is actually quite close. Yeah, we do have Phoenicia still able to actually get some more chops. And look at that, one turning biting from so many cities. It looks like he's also sending his own units towards Mogadishu. But I think these are... Wait, is he attacking Mogadishu or is he defending Mogadishu? It's his city. So he's defending Mogadishu. Okay, that's fine. Mogadishu is also gonna get ancient walls next turn for some extra defense. And I gotta say, Greece only has like 3 horses to do something about it. Wolostron in 2 in the Greece's capital, and I do see he did go for his Alcazars. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Manchester got taken over. Boom, 1 city down. Well, that's a problem, man. 1 down, 5 to go. Can we show what are they taking? Yeah, there we go. Nahostra, good evening, sir. Also, LDK on bronze, he might be dead. No battles for both. Yeah, he's getting it. He's getting that. He has quite a bit more science per turn, so I think he will be fine. Also, how is the gold for units up? A lot of gold on both sides, actually. 500 gold in the bank for Wazir. Yeah, we do have 300 on Sewi. Looks like they have what they need to actually upgrade if they want to. And in the text, where are they? Buttress 1, Divine Right, Exploration. LDK is gonna have Exploration, which is like super valuable compared to Sewi going for Divine Right. Exploration, having the ability to actually give him... Wait. Can he kill this off? No. Having the ability to actually put extra production into those caravels from the card is like super valuable. The Praise Gang's card is super valuable. Look at the Polish nation just getting so big. We got him on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities. Managed to also, well, sacrifice 2 of his horses to take Manchester, but that definitely is gonna be valuable. Alexis Scrimp is still on 46 times with 54 culture, but I'm pretty sure in the next era he's gonna go pen, brush, and voice and gonna get a lot more culture. Mathematics coming up in 2, divine writing 3. That means he's not that far away from Reformed Church, and we do need to see if he's gonna send units to Uthul or not, because he could take it from the south, right? He could just ignore going to Kiki Taluk and try to get to Ikaluk to Tiak. Oh my god, man, these really sound like, how do you call those? Wait, did Leech just give Sewi a city? Macedon? What? What the Bro, get the city back, man. We got city away from you. Klingon, that's what I wanted to say. This kind of sounds like Klingon. You can go for Sunderland, it's free. Yeah, it is. Well, now it's not that free, you know. We got a line of swordsmen coming around. But anyway, it does seem like we do have many more units coming out from Leech, and he's getting those promotion points, attacking to his opponent, getting the trebuchet in range of the city center of Newcastle upon Tyne. Has a unit over there, but that unit is probably gonna die next turn. And I'm pretty sure he does need to get to crossbows or something to actually dwindle the health of these units before he attacks into them. But anyway, looks like we're gonna see him play with these at the moment. Newcastle also dead in like 2-3 max. Ooh, that's a big prediction over their Honda spaceship, man. That's a GG from England. Wait, you mean Doc is gonna dock? He's gonna dock to the spaceship? Okay. What do we have here? It doesn't seem like Nanoblaze is building up a fleet at all, actually. He's not doing anything. He's just getting his own stuff slowly. And it doesn't seem like he's actually gonna go to race for Colosseum. He did manage to build his entertainment complex, but never actually switched Magnus from his capital to that city center, so he gets more production. Nor did he actually build up the arena. He's just going for something else. He got a builder, he's getting a lighthouse, and getting a few more horses to actually go against Engazargamu here towards the north. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. You know that wandering Hetari from the beginning, the one that sniffed out the holy site and took them down, pillaged it? Well, now that guy, full of whatever it was, incense over there in the holy sites, you know, after it got burned down, he's going to Newcastle upon Tyne. Yeah. Might actually pillage the iron tile, might actually get one of these archers away from Doc here. What is it? Doc is on 36 science, 32 culture, Leech 21, 37, and I do see Leech is getting pushed back. He needs more units. Like these swordsmen are incredibly strong over here against him. Strong to defend, strong to offend. Look at that, 58 on the offense, guys, 58. Oof. He's making gold. Yeah, he's making gold for the team. He's like, what? Well, you say he's making gold, but it's still LDK making gold. No, he's not even making gold. I don't know what he's doing. 23 science, 55 culture, 40 gold a turn on Swahili. Shouldn't Swahili be better than this? He got so many of these harbors down. Gazargamu, another city gonna be taken out. He doesn't have a single campus. No, he has this 0 GCC campus that I still don't know exactly why he built it here. I want to know. I want to know why he built it here. Like, honestly, there's like in my mind, I don't know if there is a reason to buy a third ring tile to place down a campus when you could have had a +1 if like 0 GCC campus. I mean, should have city for with Poland North. Remember? Oh, well, I guess Akamo is gonna give him a possibility, right? If Poland also gets another city, or you mean he needs to set another? He could send another city to connect to Bydgoszcz. Pre-builds from Poland to start to get those heavy chariots out. These are pre-builds for his Hetaris, for his wing hussars. And looking at the tech side, he's still on divine right. I do see Sewi is 4 turns cartography, while the LDK is gonna be 3 turns away from cartography. Both of them do have massive fleets coming around. I do have to say the fact that Bristol did actually have Governor Victor, and getting all of those boats with the level 1 promotion with the emblem, this is gonna be super valuable on the side of England. 3 more turns until we finish the era. And I do see Sewi staying dark here, 47.50. We do have Stop It going Golden Age. Doc is also 1 point away from getting a Golden Age. Still getting pushed by his opponent, struggling quite a bit here. And we're gonna need to see if Leech is gonna manage to keep taking down Swordsman here from England. He does have the better production, right, Leech? Yeah, definitely. Look at that. He's doubled the amount of production. 123 points of production on Alexander, while Doc is 58. Okay, getting knights. He could upgrade knights in Manchester, though. Anyway, that's fine. Just taking more science from his opponent slowly but surely. Okay, knights already coming around here from Leech. I don't see him actually having how to say mercenaries. Does he have mercenaries? I don't know if he has. Maneuver, conscription. He does have mercenaries. It's just a matter of switching the government. Got it. Or I should say, switching the bonuses for the government he's in right now. How long for a night? It's just next time. The first night is coming out from Pella. And I would imagine he could upgrade in the city of Manchester. Like, for example, this Atari. It's just a matter of switching the cards. That's it. Where is he? Mysticism is coming out next turn. I'm pretty sure he can switch the card next turn if he wants to. First night actually did come around from my guy. And Mohenjo Daro did get liberated. Oh, Sewi needs to take it away. Did he just give Leech 100 free Diplo points? Very nice. Look at that. He got quite an advantage. They got quite an advantage in the next era. In the switch. Let's do the switch. Yeah. Hypatia, did it get picked up? Ooh, it got picked up. That was Phoenicia that picked it up for the free library and the extra science points coming through. Admirals. Do we have any? Leif Erikson getting picked up by Doc. Himerios on the side of LDK. Zenki on the side of Sewi. So both LDK and Sewi are going to have these. We do have Rajendra Kola also picked up by Swahili. We gotta see if he's actually gonna use it, because he's still not building any boats. Not even a single galley, man. Not even a single galley. But at least he's getting this city over here that might actually chop a few of them. And I gotta say, it would be quite easy to take out 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. 4 cities away, and also... Actually, no, 3 cities, because Tocopon-Trent is behind this choke point. He has his support unit, though, the Jahazi, that still has a build charge on it. That's gonna get the visibility over the English coastline. Oh, there we go. Knight upgraded. Now it is just as strong as the swordsman, and I do have to say Doc is trying to get his own stirrups, not going for men-at-arms. That's kind of weird, actually. Like, usually if you do have swordsman, you just follow up with men-at-arms, no? Instead of going for stirrups. Anyway. Good stats on LDK. Is he on Moksha Internal? He's on Moksha Internal, yes. Yes, that is true. 73, 75, 107 points of gold. And I do have to say Leech is not making that much gold. Intelligence coming up for Gorgo, a few heavy chariots also for the pre-builds for the knights, and sending another couple horses towards Mogadishu. That's going to be defended easily. What is happening here? So Alexis Krep is actually going to go against Thule directly through the mountains. Not actually going to try to go around here. And Colosseum did get finished in the series of Wazir. Got to secure his golden age. We got also Dog securing his golden age, Stopper securing his golden age, and everybody on the side of Ulyss did manage to get it, except Sewi. Sewi did not manage to get it. Sewi is gonna go Dark Age against Phoenicia, and I gotta say this actually might give him that extra edge that he's looking for, because he's gonna have the emblem promotion on like half of his galleys anyway, plus the extra strength, the extra +5 from the card. Phoenicia privateers already coming up from Sino, man. This guy is so quick on getting privateers, bro. Oh, that's beautiful. Getting his cartography next turn. He's gonna start upgrading while Sewi is 2 turns away. I'm pretty sure it's fine. They're like decently far away from each other that they cannot affect each other in that amount of time. Ooh. Ooh, that was quite something from the knight. That knight got really mad at the swordsman and smacked him. Smacked him silly. And Sasubon summons you. Hey, what is this? What are you sending me? Reed corn. Oh, thank you for the treats. Also, DK probably thinking about Space More placement already. Yeah. Okay. Man, that's a lot of damage. Swordsman 55, Hetari only 42. That's a lot of damage. And we do have Master managing to get a tile next to New City, Newcastle upon Tile City with a knight. There is a possibility to take out that knight. We're going to need to see if Doc is actually going to use the health of his swordsman to do it. He does need to sacrifice one, or maybe put it off, no? He can move this out and get one with full strength. Anyway, new knights coming in, and it does seem like we don't have Doc with an upgrade button on these swordsmen. Unfortunately, they won't get stronger anytime soon. He just bought a heavy chariot? Man, wait, another one? Bro, I guess they do have an insane amount of gold. Like they're what, 1600, 1700 gold points? Well, between 1600 and 1700 gold points. So they can afford to actually buy a few of these pre-builds and then upgrade. Also, all of the boats of Sewi. It's looking grim, yeah. No pre-builds from Alexis Kramp on the west, but you know what he's getting? Galley's out, man. Did you see this coming? Cartography in 3 for Alexis Kramp. Mercenaries coming up in 1. We got Gdansk and Warsaw working on those Kerval pre-builds, and Swahili is just gonna be left alone to do whatever he wants. It's gonna be Poland that's gonna be warring here. He's also gonna get those wing hussars upgraded in the Radom city, and we're going to need to see how effective they will be against Thule. Thule is getting machinery, deploy servicing 2. Machinery is gonna give him access to crossbows. Still no many times though. He does need the military something over there in the top part of the science tree. Military tactics. There we go. We did jump into the new era, and we're just about to have that pause of 2 minutes. Big up for the cartography. Let me do this. Oh. What was this? Silk? What was the second one? What? Great musician. Musician. Okay. Be right back. Why have you lost so many subscribers? Sweat miser. I mean, who cares? Gives us a run out, maybe. I think it means in total, like subscribers and followers. And yeah, there were quite a few of them that did leave. Just it's not the first time that this happens on say on the stream. Just how it is, how it is. Cannot say I blame them though. With Civ7 flopping as hard as it did, people just ran out of enthusiasm for, you know, Civ7 competitive scene. And then I'll say Hearthstone movie did some damage, but to be honest, I mean, I guess it's fine. No, it's cleaning up my channel with that from angry persons. And then I didn't in the last 2 months I didn't actually work that much, to be honest. Didn't have that much of a will to work for a lot of things. Not much of the community. The community keeps going strong, which actually is amazing, right? I think we did build something that can stand the test of time. CPL and the CVFR, both of us, right? They're going strong. Anyway, coffee tiles here, granting amenities, no engineer points, that's unfortunate. And I do see also Kivik did manage to get the 2 Diplo points. If he's going to manage to actually stay alive here, with Alexis Krim getting his Reformed Church in 2, that might not be possible. We do have the knights, also more knights appearing from Macedon in the side of England. Leech is in Drums of War Golden Age with still only 24 science and 33 culture. 162 points of production over Dog 61 is definitely a problem. Also, I ended several YouTube subs after. Yes, I can imagine. I can totally imagine. They flopped this so hard, man. What can I do? There's nothing I could do. I'm just like, imagine from my side, right? Working 7 years or more on a community to build it up and build up the hype. So and when the next game comes out, right? When the next version comes out, everything is ready. Everything is ready, man. But the game is shit. That's amazing, no? That's some next level potatoes. Next level shit. What can I say? Nothing I could do. Yeah, it's 0 HP. Well, at least the dog did manage to get a knight here. And I do see we do have Leech with the ability to actually go through these swordsmen slowly but surely. Also, every Civ game is shit when vanilla Civ6. Well, I played Civ6 at launch. It wasn't this bad. No, Civ6 definitely didn't get this much heat. The major difference between Civ6 opening and Civ7 opening, and maybe this is what their how to say managers, when they did do that SWOT analysis, didn't take into account, is the content creators heat. There's a lot of heat on them right now. Like, you gotta understand, the content creators usually will make money out of the fall and the rise. They will be happy doing the rise, but they will be also happy doing the fall. And that's what they're doing, right? Look how many of them are actually screaming foul on Civ7. I think they kind of killed it, actually. Well, the devs kind of killed it first, but, you know, they just helped it push it over the edge here. More negative reviews, and after the last update where it got a little bit of a heads up, then it lost, like, look at that. So 2 weeks ago, maximum numbers were 11,871. Same day, what was it, Saturday? It was Sunday. Sunday, almost 2,000 players less, 9,670. So they're losing like 1,000 players per week. If this keeps going, there's like nothing we can do. It's unfortunate. I tried everything, guys. I tried talking to them, reasoning with them, and not even now. I've been doing this for months. They just don't listen. They don't want to listen. It's like they wanted this game to flop. Like, there's no other way of saying it. It's like they wanted on purpose this game to flop. Yeah. I mean, they're just trading units. No more defensive units in Manchester, though. Maybe... Oh, but we do have some Hetaris actually getting next to London to slow down the resupply line. And these Legion Knights, they do seem like they don't have that much strength anymore. Got a few crossbows coming in, and that's gonna be definitely helpful to actually deal the initial damage. And oh my god, 70 strength swordsman, that's pretty good. Let's see the naval action. We got LDK in a free inquiry golden age this time around, 111 science with 52 culture, 106 production, harbor shipping coming up from Byblos. Looks like he did get a religion here. That's gonna be choral music with holy waters. Well, I do see also Swahili did get Jesuit education with stewardship on his side. We do have also say we managing to get his I would say Dark Age, right? He got a Dark Age and the +5 card. And look how much damage he does. 79 caravels against the Phoenician caravels of only 70. That is quite a problem here. Since Phoenicia doesn't have the level 1 emblem promotion, nor does it have the extra +5 card here, it is going to be extremely painful. Look at this. He cannot even do damage unless he actually works with his privateers right behind his caravels. Looks like England right now has the upper hand against LDK. For the moment, at least. But some Sea Dogs also coming around from Sewi, getting his intel agency for the spies. While we do have Mason still working on taking on Dog here, we're soon gonna have the caravels of Alexis Kremp actually getting onto the borders of England. And that might be when Dog feels the sting. The power sting. He does have this city center though, stock upon thread that is defended behind the land tiles. Not gonna be easy to get a city here. Where's the Polish UU? Ta-da-da-da-dum. Meow, meow. We got Wazir. Oh, Wazir is just on time. Look at that. He's getting military tactics next turn. He's gonna get to upgrade all of these into pikemen and might make it impossible for Alexis Kremp to push. What is the general though? Like we see the wing hussars, but what is the general? He didn't have time to get a general. Did he get GMC? Or he didn't actually build up specializing building of choice in the Government Plaza? Looks like Alexis Kremp did manage to get in there with one wing hussar. But yeah, now the pikemen did get upgraded. They're gonna use the river as much as possible for extra points of defense. And since Alexis Kremp does not have a general, he doesn't have the strength. That's unfortunate. What's going on here? More knights coming in. Crossbows will start shooting. That Trebuchet Core still does quite a bit of damage to the swordsman if he gets in range. No John and almost no pre-builds, yeah. Yeah, but I think they're gonna push, how to say, they're gonna take out Doc, right? And then he's gonna focus his efforts on doing some more damage to Wazir. He did force him to build up a military in Kikikta. Look, that is something. And I do see GMC is getting built in the capital city of Thule here. He's on 100 faith and he has quite a bit to work with. While Alexis Kremp also has about the same size number and culture number. He does have 200 production with 92 faith. Wazir is on 157 with 100. So definitely Alexis Kremp is a little bit better here. Pembrasian Voice coming in for both, while Nano Blaze is also on Free Inquiry. Stop It is Pembrasian Voice on Greece. And I gotta say, I'm a bit surprised that Greece stayed on these few cities. 2, 4, 6 cities. Oh, getting attacked actually by Macedon. Macedon sending some Hetaris here to stop it. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think he's gonna take cities, but because we do have 9 strength cities on Greece. But he's gonna force stop it here to not get more cities, because he's gonna need to build more units and slow down. Intelligence coming out next turn for a Liege, while he's still fighting as much as he can against his opponent here. He definitely needs to get this archery upgraded into a crossbow. Level 2 crossbow would be super valuable here. Anyway, what are the boats? Boats coming in, 2, 4, 6. No frigate with them or privateer. Actually do some damage against the English cities. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some walls. After the first city is gonna get attacked, we're gonna see some walls. Oh, Sunderland already getting some ancient walls up. Did they see the coastal city? They do know about the coastal city. I don't think they know about the caravels though. Anyway, are we actually... Whoa, Sewi is actually pushing through. He's trying to push through. And he's succeeding to push through. This is dangerous. We do need to see LDK getting quite a few more boats. He cannot counterattack, right? He needs always full strength bones on the front line. And oh, Magellan, he did manage to get Magellan. LDK did manage to get Magellan for an extra +3. That helps him out a little bit. Well, until the Sea Dogs come in, and that's not gonna be fun. Rafael, good evening, sir. Oh, so you are actually that guy? Rafael? Which guy? Which guy? Which guy? The guy that got slandered? Yes, I am that guy. It's kind of funny though. Like if you want to make Romanians laugh, just show them that movie. Wow, that's such a big difference. Wow, it's amazing. Interleague Jesse coming up in 4 in Liverpool. We got some Sea Dogs in production here. I do have to say this is gonna be fun. The next period is gonna be quite fun. If people are thinking it's a good procedure to actually try to go into somebody's past and try to squeeze out everything, even like throwing some made up bullshit over there, well, I feel quite bad for in general people. Imagine what happens when you're, you know, casually in a couple and you start seeing on your phone or videos on YouTube pictures of your girlfriend, how to say, boyfriend or something with somebody else. They don't even need to be new, no? They don't even need to be real. Now I can do anything. Like if you go down that pathway, oh my god, it's like all hell breaks loose. Does seem like Leach has major problems actually going through the defenses of Dock. England did put up a significant defense here, getting some more crossbows, and still will need to defend himself against Alexis Cramp. Getting walls in Leeds in, okay, one turn. Oh, he did manage to get the level 2 crossbow. Now this is a 62 attack strength, and it looks like they're gonna focus everything they have on a knight, but that got a promotion. And the swordsman actually took the last hit over there from the trebuchet kick. Mixer breaking news, also good evening, sir. The crossbows are overwhelming. Yeah. I don't have to say science numbers do look a little bit better on the side of Ulyss right now, and looking at their production numbers, they definitely look much better than what we do see on the other side with Alexis Krempo 217, still trying to push through Thule, but yeah, he got stopped dead in his tracks over here. The Wing Hussar can definitely go against crossbows, but they cannot touch the pikemen, they just die, and we do need to see archers getting upgraded into crossbows, maybe some stronger units over there to shoot from afar, but still Alexis Kremp is focused on taking on England, and since England is getting ancient walls everywhere, it's gonna be a bit painful for these caravels to walk in and not go unscathed. We do have also nanoblades on 225 production. I do see LDK 126, Leech 204, while Sew is only 69. Stop it is 147 to the north of LDK here, and I do see Doc on 52 only. So they have like 2 members that are barely getting like 80 points. Yeah, compared to the opponent's 200 plus. Yeah. He's definitely outproducing his opponent when it comes down to units, but at the moment he's trying to actually keep simming, and well, I'm not sure if that's quite a good thing from him. Yeah, we're gonna need to see. I think he definitely could have outputted a lot more military to go against the city of Newcastle upon Tyne, and might have even taken it already, but anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna see how this develops here. It does seem like he got a decent amount of reinforcements, and now he can keep doing damage. Why is Gorgo sleeping? That's a good question. Well, Gorgo is defending himself against some random Hetaris getting into his borders. Yeah, Gorgo is not a good Civ to free sim. No, what do you mean? Gorgo is a good Civ to free sim. Well, at least it was. I don't think he actually did go for that particular Gorgo free sim. I think he could have done a lot better here. Anyway, at least he does have 150 points of production. He's pushing back the Hetaris of Macedon and will put pressure on Phoenicia on the land. Did manage to also plug in a spy in the city of Tyre. And I do have to say, in the south of his cities, it does seem like LDK does have a very big fight with Sewi here on the coast. Now he can trade punches. He does have, what is it, just 2 Sea Dogs? Yeah, he does have just 2 Sea Dogs. And I do like that LDK is putting back his units in his borders to get some extra help from intelligence coming up in 4 in Byblos, while Sidon is starting to get some more quadrims. I would imagine he's gonna need to get also some more of these birims improved into caravels. You don't have any bonuses to snowball your game like other free sim civs? Well, it kind of depends on how you open with Gorgo and what you force, what you go for. I've seen actually multiple builds that worked out very well with Gorgo. I think what was it? I think it was the Holy Side one that was the most powerful. Like, slow at the beginning, but then it just flies. But not in this meta. I've seen it like a year ago, so a lot of stuff, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff changed. Also, Macedon did manage to get one of these knights right next to Newcastle upon Tyne. The trebuchet still can hit us. He can take the city next time. He can actually take the city. Sunderland is getting attacked. We do have Macedon getting a spy, and that means we do have an extra +3 intel on England. +6. He has +6 intel on England. So that's what's giving him the extra bonus points here. +6 intel on England, on Doc. Also, Helicopter Kiko was mentioning having 2 red-colored fleets fighting each other is causing me problems. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, the colors are very confusing here. I do have to agree. Looks like LDK is managing to actually push back some of these units. Might have the strength to actually attack into another one of these caravels, but it looks like he did choose to slow down. The Sea Dog fleet is like super powerful here. Pretty sure it shaves off like half the strength of a caravel. Well, 40% off actually. Boom! That's a caravel dead. And I guess he just got traded away. Okay, another 2 Sea Dogs soon gonna appear on the front line there. And I do see LDK is bringing back his caravels and letting them heal a little bit in the borders of Byblos. I'm still a bit confused why he's not sending, like, for example, this one, which is like super low in his capital, so he gets the full heal. It's such a massive difference between the, how to say, border here and the city center heal. And there we go, Newcastle upon Tyne did get taken out. We do have a Dog that is also getting pressured on his coastal cities here by Poland. But I gotta say, with the walls up, it's gonna be quite slow for these caravels to go through the defenses. He's trying to do it though. Pillaging what he can. Slowly taking out those walls. LDK is dead? What? LDK is dead? That's a big prediction. That's a courageous prediction. I don't know. I wouldn't really say LDK is dead right now. We have here nothing much. Poland not doing much. Is he getting some units? If, well, I guess on the western side he was getting the caravels. Working on his universities, getting those science numbers up. Wazar is 150 with 133 next to Ulyss Cramp 126 and 114. Production difference is quite big. Jarwiga does have the advantage here, while Nanoblaze also is managing to get some more of these cities, working on his amphitheaters and doing the campus research projects. Looks like Ib Khaldun is going to be the next one, and Swahili is in prime position to get it. We do have Zankian being recruited by Poland for extra points of production. Isodor is also recruited here. Wait, didn't they go for no industrial zones? No points for engineers? Kick. Lol. Yeah. Good for the game. England needs to win the naval battle. Dobro may as well Insta CC. Yeah, yeah. If Sewi here doesn't win the naval battle, it's gonna be a big problem. Big problemus maximus. Doesn't seem like at the moment LDK has that many problems actually. After he did manage to get Magellan, looks like Magellan stabilized this. Does he have the production? So Sewi is on 78 and then we do have LDK on 146. Double the amount of production. With double the science also. 141, 64. Oh, wait. Ironclad Armada? Oh, wait. What? Yeah. Man, that's one unit that LDK cannot do anything about. Yeah, LDK might be dead here. Ironclad Armada is just gonna kill off everything. It's gonna one-shot everything. There's nothing that LDK can do about it. They don't edge. They can play it a little long. Yeah, true. Well, Dido's not gonna die entirely. I'm pretty sure he's gonna send the city to Swahili on the western side. If he feels too pressured, he has already a road pathway getting built there. He's gonna move it quickly. He has some quadrims coming around, some more caravels getting upgraded from the birems. Still. Ironclad Armada, man. It's too strong. Southern Land gonna finish the walls next turn. Looks like we do have Leeds getting one of these swordsmen soon in. While the caravels still need to actually go against this. They won't get promotions anytime soon and this is gonna be painful. We do have also the units of Macedon starting to get into the borders of London and Sunderland. They will put pressure and of course they will have also the Trebuchet Corps with them. Niter, yes they do have Niter for frigates. I saw them going for military engineer, quite a few of them. Yeah. 6-1 on Nano Blades. I'm pretty sure LDK did get his. Did he upgrade one? No. Where is he in the text? LDK. Oh, military engineering next turn actually for LDK. It's getting it next turn. Also, Vicky Age of Empire wasting so much precious experience from the Titan Cradle by not using the promo. He wants the promo for the heal though. Yes, I know what you're saying, but he wants it for the heal. For the free heal. He wants to keep on attacking and then heal it when it's like half HP. That should be a Civ sin? Well, yeah, guess so. Two 70. Whoa. Ba. What is this? This. He could get to a level 2 at some point, yes. Let's see what he's gonna do now. What is he forcing? Okay, Macedon did get pushed off from Greece. We do have these caravels that do need to get a bit of health back. Well, Macedon is starting to push through the encampment tile over here of Sunderland. It looks like some of the knights of Macedon are getting damaged, and the Trebuchet is moving actually directly to the city of London. He's gonna want to start hitting the city of London's walls rather than like attack the encampment, which totally makes sense. If level 1 attacks into level 0, what? Multiple battles to give 1 experience per. Yeah, but if you don't set the level, the experience is not going anywhere. So yeah. Yeah, no, it's just I think you only get 1 experience if you actually how to say attack into barbarians or something. The other ones are at least 2 experience or 3 experience. Ooh, wait, Intel? Ironclad Armada has Intel? Say we did manage to get the spy in the city of Tyre. And we do have Intel agency finishing up in Byblos next turn. That means it will take a few more turns, like at least 3 or 4 more turns to actually move that spy into Sewi's territory. Are these privateers all focusing the Ironclad? Or they're actually gonna shoot something else? And another question, is this ironclad actually gonna... Ooh, wow. It didn't actually one-shot the caravel. It brought it down so low that the Sea Dog fleet had enough strength to convert it. Yeah, that's a problem. Big problemus maximus. These items of LDK really need to get back into his borders, but the good thing is he did manage to get some level 1 caravels here, healed up in Byblos to their full potential. And I really like how LDK is micromanaging everything here, so he keeps the stronger units on the front line as much as he possibly can. Oh no! Privateer got discovered. How did he even see that privateer? Cake W, man. Shouldn't that have been hidden? Anyway, we do have frigates coming around, which are gonna deal a little bit more damage. And let's see here. Liege is getting a knight right next to the city of London. The trebuchet already shot, probably the unit in between. It doesn't seem like we do have Alexis Krem pushing into Leeds anymore. Sunderland is already under siege, and we do have Macedon with a catapult that is going to slowly go through the wall defense. Now, I think the question is, yeah, there we go. We do have England sending a few more of these settlers towards the south to try to get a few more cities from Stoke-upon-Trent. He's going to stay alive, but he's going to be banged up. Ooh. Also, Raphael on YouTube, are you still here, my man? Can I show the Poland push? Wait, Poland is pushing someone? This is dead. If you're talking about this Poland push, this is dead. See, no more Poland push here. Western side, he didn't get any attack on his opponent other than those early horses. And of course, yes, we do have the caravels, which we already saw. We're already seeing them over here next to the cities of England. Where can he go? Can Macedon go? I guess he can go against Greece afterwards. If I can actually get some stronger units, because he's only on 34 science and 52 culture. Oh, units from Stop are actually getting into the borders of LDK. Not that many, only 3 knights right now with another 2 coming in. There is a crossbow there, and 2 of these coursers are gonna help him defend this. Looking at the yields tab, we do have a decent amount of gold generation from both of them. They shouldn't have problems to upgrade units if they need to. But still, the fact that LDK is being pushed on the city of Tyre is quite annoying him. Ironclad Armada. It might go down. Kill it! Kill it in fire and brimstone! LDK, do it! That's the one job that you have to do. Sew is gonna move it out, man. He's gonna move it out. He's gonna survive. Yeah, he survived. But at least he... Oh, he got the damage, but he couldn't get the kill on the Sea Dog fleet. That Ironclad Armada does have the promo. And there we go. There we go. The promo saved him. Saved him. Wait, did he lose an admiral here? Because these guys don't have an admiral. Himerius. He needs to move Himerius 1 tile to the right. It needs to be here, so it actually hits this. That's super important. That's the weakest point that he has. Anyway, new line of frigates coming in. These are gonna definitely do a lot more damage against the English boats. And another city goes down. This time is Sunderland. Macedon is gonna take it out. London is half HP, and we do have Leeds still taking a few damage points from the caravels here. England did manage to upgrade men at arms for a stronger unit, and it has a few crossbows that they're shooting back at the Macedonian knights attacking into him, but that kind of seems like it's not going anywhere. Okay, Corsairs did let in one of the knights. And I do see a frigate is there to help him push back the knight if necessary. I also see Greece does have intel on his opponent on LDK here. While LDK did finish his intel agency, I'm pretty sure he's sending his spy to one of the cities of Sewi, so he can actually get some intel on him. As Liege, I would go on Vicky. On Vicky. Oh, keep going south. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility here. Like with Sevi on only 65 science, there's no way he's gonna defend the land. He's gonna need to fight the seas, right? Yeah, True. Just keep going. Just keep building units. Workshops coming in. Look at the production. 250 points of production on Macedon. Also, armor is coming into all of his encampments. Getting more settlers from Vilnius with an army of builders in the tundra. Wow. Okay. Forbidden City getting built in Thul's capital. I do see also Oracle getting built in that city that he got Colosseum in, starting to get those industrial zones and connecting his economy with Greece as much as he possibly can. Greece is on 84 gold, while Wazar is 218 points of gold, and I do have to say the biggest production is on Thul right now with 227. But then we do have on the other side 3 members over to that number. Nanoblaze, Alexis Cramp, and Leech are all over those production numbers. That's a problem. I would say that is a big problem, actually. Production is insanely important in this game. Wait, there aren't that many boats from Sewi that much. Ironclad Armada still has... LDK played this beautiful, I gotta say. You gotta give it to him, man. He played this beautiful. Look at the defense. Super defense over here. Oh, Rafael is not on YouTube anymore. Wow. It's amazing, man. Random people just asking me questions on stream about random lies on YouTube streams. Amazing. Jingo, Hussars, yes, sure. There we go. They're very beautiful. Look at that. They have like feathers and stuff. And they're actually dressed, not like these archers. You see the archers, very undressed, but these are dressed. They have armor and stuff, armor, helmets and stuff, even boots. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. He's not gonna go through the pikeman defense. There was a possibility for him to actually get an attack going here, but he wanted to go through this choke point and didn't go anywhere. Thul just defended himself. I think Alexis Kremor did that to slow down his opponent than actually anything else, because he did manage to get more science than his opponent with 190 over 155. Nanoblaze also has more science, but Nanoblaze is free inquiry, so he's gonna lose quite a bit of it. Still intel on Sewi here over Phoenicia. We don't have that spy appearing here. Ooh, look at this. Poland actually putting units against England, recruiting them from the city of Venice, and going for the pillages here. Very nice. He outsim just doing his win for... Yeah, he's outsimming his opponent. And very quickly, look at the universities, new campuses coming in, Oh, London has been picked off. Alexis Kremp is gonna take that city away. And that's actually gonna block Macedon from moving forward towards the south, well, for a little while. That Trebuchet is gonna need to go around the mountain. Also, Lerandi, good evening, son. The Levy was to get vision, that's why he doesn't have the spies. I mean, he didn't have a spy because he didn't build one. Wait, they didn't see a single city of their opponents? That's what you're trying to tell me? Oh, they didn't actually see a single city. He couldn't get with the bind. Like I noticed the bindings were going on the borders here of England, or at least on the shoreline of in the English Channel. But I didn't realize he didn't actually get so close to one of the cities to see it. But now he does have for the city of Hull in his sights over here. Very nice. Thank you, Randy, for the extra detail. Very useful. Okay, Macedon moving forward. Is weren't there more caravels here? Did they just die or did they move off? I think what he lost like 3 caravels, no? He lost like 3 caravels here from something. Wow. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of caravels lost. Okay, new industrial zones. Alexis Cramp did jump up over 300, and Nano Blaze actually jumped up over 300 also on 348. Getting Angor Watim Bagamayo, and also working on some more markets for those trade routes, finishing up his university count for the extra science. While we'll slowly getting into the next era here. We do need to see what Macedon is going to do after he's going to finish the initial core cities of England. I think, just like Chat is saying, after he's going to take a stock upon trend, he's just going to move off towards the other English nation here, towards Sewi. While it doesn't seem like anytime soon we're going to have Sewi winning this battle against LDK, there's still a massive fleet over here from Phoenicia, and he does have the bigger production number with LDK on 157, Sewi is only 113. I would imagine by this time Sewi did manage to get his own Press Gangs card. Nano Blaze next turn is going to get industrialization, he's going to be the first one there. Oh no, an ironclad armada, kill it, kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! LDK, man, he did it again! He let the Ironclad Armada live again! Ironclad can die! Yes, the Ironclad can die! He saved it, man! He saved it! Man, one sacrifice from a Caravel and that Ironclad would have been dead. I guess it's fine. Unfortunately, LDK is just not managing to gather enough damage when he's shooting the caravels with the privateers to actually take them down, but he did manage to take, I would say, to do quite a bit of damage just now. Oh, he lost another privateer, but it's fine. He's gonna trade away the caravels. Like, this caravel should be dead to the frigate, no? Why is he not shooting? Confusing now. It is what it is. I think Sewi just lost the sea. Even with the Ironclad Armada, he just lost the sea. Pasta bro? Yes, those are different reds. I'm sorry, this is just how the colors are. So we got on the left side, like the darkish red, blood red, I guess you can call it. It's Phoenicia, and then Sewi on bright red is England Age of Empire. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure Sewi just lost the battle here. There are only 1, 2, 3 caravels remaining with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sea dogs. 6 sea dogs, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 sea dogs, and this very, like, extremely banged up Ironclad armor. This guy should really go home. Like, there's no reason for this guy to be anywhere. What? He even attacked with him? That's dead. That's dead. Just Ironclad Armada. He's savior. It's dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, Pasta bro. It happens, no? It happens. Some more Sea Dogs coming through. Leeds is starting to lose the wall defense, and we do have the Macedonian Knights that need to actually chew through the next units here. Getting that crossbow in range so he can shoot it down. Okay, these Polish caravels now do have somewhere to actually get their health back in the borders of London. That city is rebelling in 2 turns. We're going to need to see if it stabilizes after the monument. I don't think so, though. Yeah, there's just too much loyalty there. Looks like Greece is working on taking on Mogadishu. That's a 44 defense strength theory with 2 crossbows defending it. Let's see the fighting. So that was a unit for 3? Oh man. Four. 2 units for 4. Okay. 4 for 3. He's gonna take the bite him, no? Oh no, the Sea Dog. Okay, 5 for 3. It's still LDK actually managing to outmaneuver here. Sewi did manage to get a significant amount of frigates and still has these caravels that are getting their health back in his borders, too, turning them from the capital and also building up from the city of Z's. Macedon still needs to work here. We do have a few more Sea Dogs getting built in Sewi's territory, and I do see him pre-building quadrants, but he's 3 turning. That's like a lot of time. Mogadishu has also been defeated. Looks like Gorgo did manage to get this one. Alexis Krimpet is getting industrialization. Wazir also getting industrialization in 3. And while Gorgo is on siege tactics, he's going for his military science right now, so he can upgrade these units, these coursers into cavs. That is gonna be quite painful for LDK. LDK is on astronomy, and I do see him on 150 science. We do need to see if he's actually gonna go for the middle tree, and I do see him getting gunpowder here. Wait, he wants to go. Wait, he wants to go ballistics? Interesting. I feel like that might be too long, but I don't think he actually went to the bottom 3 anyway. Like, he has a Courser pre-build and a Knight pre-build and also a crossbow that can turn into a field cannon. We're going to need to see if he gets some stronger units. That's GG. Ulysses 3-0. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, they're kind of taking out 2 members here, and they didn't lose 1. And that was the only thing, right? Sewi, if he would have won the war against LDK, maybe they would have had the chance. But now production capabilities do seem like extreme between. And that's a GG! Whoa! GG right there!
Throughout the ages.
Man, they couldn't bring this back. Ulyss manages to get the win against the Dobroteam here with quite a performance from LDK to defend himself against a much stronger opponent. Did you see? Sewi has so much damage against the Caravels. Embolon promotion, that Dark Age card, and boom, it just worked. Glad to help Linda.
To ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
Ulyss is strong, yes. And Nanoblaze is getting some nice and juicy experience. Unfortunately for him, he just had the Civ experience, like the Sim experience actually, and not the war experience. So I guess we're gonna need to see him in a few more scenarios here. But he did well. He did well. I am not really impressed about Swahili. I would have expected a much better sim, especially on a free sim. But sure, 289 gold is 289 gold per turn. 421 production is 421 production, man. Let's see. Do we have them post gaming? I don't know. Let's see it. So what other games are there? Oh, we don't know yet. Oh, what do you think, guys? Are we gonna watch tomorrow Le Quatre Poney de l'Apocalypse versus l'Animalerie? This sounds like a very fun game to watch, no? Don't you think? Oh, we do have also Golden Age versus BDC tomorrow. 1915. Which one do you want, guys? Chat. Which one do you want? Golden Age versus BDC or Le Quatre Poney de l'Apocalypse versus l'Animalerie? The 1915 one, the Golden Age versus BDC. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
On va voir si on vient. Hello.
Hey, bonsoir, monsieur.
Olé.
Olé, olé. Man, some amazing defense from LDK over there. I don't know how he pulled it off.
Allez. Allez. Allez.
That's the thing I was screaming the wall your game, Leech. Allez!
Yes, of course. I was killing the England guy by and with Alexi help. I mean the 4 horses behind England. It was very, very cool. It was very good play from us, from Alexis. So it was very cool.
Yeah.
Allez!
So guys, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Why no remap the first, Michael?
Oh, they didn't remap the first.
Guys,
they had.
We did.
They did. Wait.
They did. Yeah.
They did. Yeah.
I think they don't see the Wonder nearby Greece and Singapore nearby Elizabeth. That's the reason.
They had a 1 versus 2 situation on one of their nations. I forgot who though, but it was kind of the same thing as it happened this time. They tried to get out of that scenario and they couldn't.
Lisha, they remapped because they had your river between 3 persons.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah, they found your river.
There we go.
Okay. Because my river is the same as Gorgono in the game. Or it was my proper river, I mean, in my capital river.
I think your capital because you have a bit different rivers with Greece.
Okay.
Just a bit, but different.
Struma River has both Greece and Macedonia.
I was thinking it was the same, but okay. Maybe I am
Alish,
I'm
I
wrong.
have a small question. When did you remember that you have a game today? Because 3 hours before the game, we were trying to start with a fake.
Yes, that is true. But it was. I think it was a bit harsh to finish the game. To be honest with you, but yeah, we didn't start earlier. What was your question? Sorry.
When did you remember that you have official game?
Yes, I
When?
remember, but I was thinking I had enough with 4 hours.
3 hours.
4 hours, but we took so much time to do the game.
Yeah, you left and then we still spent, I think, almost 2 hours trying to start the new game.
Okay. But yeah, we don't care about it. Tell something about the game, guys. What do you think about the draft? Do you think Airam and Al Hassan are OP or not? You picked Double England. I think it's good reaction, to be honest with you, but what happened in the game? The positioning is too hard, you think? Il n'y a plus personne en fait, je suis en train de me rendre compte. Il y a Valanchik. Non mais il y a Valanchik qui est là, il y a Malkel. En fait.
There is Hugo!
I mean, are you asking me or are you asking the others?
Yeah, there is nobody. I mean, there is Hugo still, but I mean, he
didn't say anything. I do have to say,
Michael,
I was expecting.
for you.
I was expecting a little bit more from Swahili, but I guess it's just a matter of time until they everybody figures out how to play it properly.
Do you want more from Swahili?
Yes, free sim, man. Free sim.
Swahili already Giga Sim, no?
Right now, yes. Right now is the biggest sim, but it's also free sim.
When you build one cheap wonder between 2 harbors, it's already sim hack. Giga Tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? You think it's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
okay?
yeah. I play
I'm not
Swahili
sure,
one.
to be honest.
No.
I don't know. Yeah.
2 caravan for 1 cheap wonder. It's a very, very strong thing.
Yes, it's perfect, but is it more valuable than Double England, for example? Is it that OP?
You have, and your caravan is stronger than Elizabeth, or who cares? Portugal? No, Portugal same, I think, but 6 signs from caravan and I don't know, 12 gold. It's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I think Civ6 should have any chance. Like you sitting playing, like you have 2 golds from crabs. It's insane. Oh my god, what a sim hack!
Yeah.
I am the
And probably you don't have any prods in your cities. I don't know why. And you always want to settle the ocean like for 25%, and you never find it. Some shit Civs, I don't know.
Yeah, he did get lucky with a lot, of course, this time around. But yeah, quite a few cities were settled on rivers. This is what it is.
And what do you think about Hiram? Because I think he won the matchup.
Was good. Was very good. But was that Hiram or was that LDK? Because it kind of feels like
LDK like is so strong. Like no chance. No chance for Sevi. Like
to be honest, my spawn is really insane.
I cannot believe you let that Ironclad live for like 2 extra turns. I don't know.
Yes, I wanted, but he has the last move and he can shift enter to me, so I can't really kill him.
Yeah, true.
But I'm trying, and I'm... Yes.
Why no drums in the second age? I don't get
because I thought I could just stall on the choke because there is just 3 tile. And I wanted to win. I don't think I can win on your on your Sea Dogs. Then I have to go on the next units faster than you. I think it was correct because I have
yeah, it was right, it
printing
was
way
right. You didn't-
before you.
I don't like you have more prod, you have 25% from harbors, and yeah, like you have the Corval fleets in the chokes, and he never can get you.
Yes,
Like Corval fleets is more important than you like get the ironclads. That's
I don't know. I think if it was like more open with more tiles, like then he can shot me. I think I go from drums, but here he couldn't shot me that much, like 2 or 3 Sea Dogs per turn, but it's not a lot. So I think my production was enough to stall the matchup. At the end, I win, but I think I can just stall and fight on the other timing. That was my
and
reflection.
how much caravels did you sacrifice for that Armada ironclad?
One.
I
No,
see
just one. Just one.
Just one?
But I mean,
I
it
see
tanks
that
a lot of hit.
in the last
Many hit.
seconds you like attacks with Caravel
Yes.
and no damage.
I wanted to kill him. I was like, I have to kill the final boss of this game. If I kill him, I win. But I
How
think
did
the
you
matchup
let
is
him
going
have
to
the beast though, guys? How did that happen? Who let him have both admirals?
What?
He got
the
both
plus
admirals,
three
right?
and
The
the-
admiral, yeah. The admi-
because I had to project
Armada.
on the +3s and I couldn't really project after that. And you have 300 points at this timing. So you can take both release delay.
Didn't
So
Al
it took
Hassan have
double
any?
cost +3, yeah?
No, I think +3 is way better. I think if I didn't have the +3, he can just one-shot one caravel per turn.
No,
Here,
I'm saying you took it when it was double cost. From...
Yes.
Yes,
For
yes,
300 points.
Okay.
I think if he has a +3, I'm dead, to be honest.
Yeah. Actually, you were.
And I didn't see any cities to you. I think I have to force to beat in early game to see one city and put my spy.
I think Leech you
I
want
think
to
Leech
scout
went
with
there,
yes, but he
And
didn't.
then he stopped.
Why?
What?
I would
It's
think
you,
you
Leech, you
want
lost the
to.
game! What? You noob! Big noob again!
Big bully.
You want to scout the England city for the intel, you know. But you.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop it here. Let's see each other tomorrow. Golden Age going against their opponents. Which was it? What was it? BDC was their opponents. And in the meantime, I do hope you had decent amount of time with me tonight watching this game. Had some fun. I do hope you're gonna leave a comment and follow over there, and let's see each other next time. Bye. Don't forget to join my Discord if you do want to get some chat in the meantime. Maybe you can share some stories. Bye.
Like a star.
We got the beat and the sound. You know that you came to party. Put your hands up now, everybody. Hold it.